We are about to get into an energy reading. I hope you guys are ready, recharged to get into this energy reading. You know what it is when you come over here at Dread Tales Tarot. Over here, we share love and light. So take what is for you, leave what doesn't resonate. If the message don't resonate with you, that's cool. But if the message does resonate with you, drop your girl a big heart in the chat. Double tap that screen. Let me know you here and we gonna interact. What's up, babies? Let's get into it. We gonna go ahead and pray. I did try to do a short and sweet earlier, guys, but the video was interrupted. That video was so fire. That reading was so fire. That reading was personally for me because it did not fully record. But I did get likes on that video. So I'm sorry if you guys did not catch it. But if you was there, you caught that power movement with that reading that I did on my short and sweet on my break. If you guys caught that short and sweet that I did earlier on my break. All right, y'all. So we are about to get into this energy reading. Woo, woo. What's up, Lexus? What's up, Shakira? How y'all doing, babies? I see them purple hearts in the building. What's up, babies? We about to get into this fire energy. If you guys looked at the title and the thumbnails, baby, y'all know we gonna discuss it all. I hope y'all doing good. Your girl is doing great. I hope y'all making a difference with your 24 hours. You know I was. You know I am. So we are about to get into this energy reading, y'all. Let's come on into the building. Do not forget to hit that like button. Get your crowns on. Get your teapots ready. Get your hearts out and your teapots and your pens ready. We about to get into it. Let's go ahead and pray and tap into this legendary energy that you guys are in right now. Let's go ahead and pray. Father God, I come to you humbly as I know how, asking you to shield and protect me, Lord God. I thank you for using me. I thank you for relying in my temple. Lord God, I ask you to forgive me for my sins, knowingly or unknowingly, Lord God. I ask you to use me, Lord God, to deliver this message. Lord God, I ask you, as we open this portal, I ask you to let these messages to be clear and precise, Lord God. Anything that's unlike you, Lord God, we bind it up and we rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Any karmic bonds or strongholds that try to attach, Lord God, we ask you to cut the cord, Lord God. Any cord, Lord God. I also ask you, Lord God, as we close out the reading, I ask you to close out the portal. I call on you, Lord God, again and all of your archangels to assist me in this message. In Christ's name, amen. All right, y'all. Big hearts in the chat. Big hearts in the chat, babies. Let's get into this energy reading. Like I said, if you guys caught my short and sweet earlier today that was interrupted, you guys know that short and sweet was powerful. It was a movement, but it got interrupted. I don't know what's going on with YouTube right now, but I pray that they get it together. Also, if you guys caught the members reading that I just tried to do, it was about moving with faith. The members reading was powerful also, and it got interrupted. So we are about to get into this energy reading right now, and I'm going to do it all live because it seems like the devil is busy and don't want me to get this message out, but we get it out there. So members, come on into the building, catch this energy reading also while it's live, and then I want to do a members reading again for my members and also drop my pre-recorded reading. Come into the building and make sure you guys support the reading that is pre-recorded also, just like you guys support on the live. Make sure you guys support the pre-recorded reading that is called Champagne Poppy. It is definitely one for the ears and for the heart. So let's definitely get into this message. We are going to use this oracle deck. I did say earlier on my short and sweet, some of you guys could be in the energy of outgrowing individuals. You are outgrowing individuals. You are moving forward. You are understanding that some things are not meant to hold on to. You have to let it go. So when I say you have outgrown individuals, you understand that you're going down different paths. There's no ill feelings. There's no disrespect, but you have outgrown them to understand that you're on a different path. However, even though you know that you're on a different path, you have been isolated, but in your isolation, you have went through reflection. You have went through reevaluation. In your time of reevaluation, you have had the time to understand, is a connection worth you having? Is it growing into you? meaning making your spirit feel replenished, or is it depleting you? Some of you guys are in that energy of no tolerance. I said that earlier on my short and sweet. Some of you guys are really in that energy of no tolerance. It don't got nothing to do with you disliking anybody. You just don't got time for nobody else's drama. You are moving on. You're focusing on your life, your journey. Your life, your journey. And while you are focusing on your life and your journey, you don't need nobody coming into your journey and your life trying to tell you how to walk your path. They got theirs, you got yours. Just like they say, I'm in this body, you're in that one. Why are you trying to tell or live my story? But see, in this paradigm shift, the Most High has equipped you because you are a natural born leader. You are born ready. You are born ready. Star seed energy, star seed soul. When I say legendary energy, that means you are a star seed soul. Your soul is meant to change, help, and heal any individual that you come in contact with. Do you hear me, collective? When I say you are meant to change and help any encounter that you have, that means you are on assignment immediately. You are on assignment. When I say you are on assignment, I'm going to break it down to you. Let's get into it. When I say legendary energy, your spirit is reincarnated. That's why the energy that you feel on the inside, you feel like you don't fit in. Things has gotten boring to you. You have gotten in the no tolerance energy where you don't got time to worry about her problems, they problems, what they got going on over there. Who talking about who? You don't got time for that no more. You're in the no tolerance energy. You're blocking out all of it. That energy, you are saying, stay away from me. If you're full of drama, stay over there. You got hell in you, stay over there. I refuse to allow you to let what you got on you brush off onto me. Because we all know energies that are chosen, we know energies are transmutable. We know that energies are transmutable. So when an individual comes in your vicinity with hell in them, they start to project. And when I say they got hell in them, they tend to try to trigger you to try to get a reaction out of you. The fact that you don't react, but you lead with love and light, you try to encourage, you try to help them get through whatever the issue is. You become the problem solver, or you try to solve the issue. Even when a person begins to put up a wall, even when they throw up that stone wall and say, I'm not going to let you in, your spirit man knows how to break that wall down to help an individual heal, because I said you are on assignment. Come through, spirit. And when you are on assignment, you know there will be certain challenges. You know there will be certain challenges. You know everybody is not the same. You know some people are soft. Some people are mean. Some people are gentle. Some people are rough. Some people are rough on the edges. Some people put on a facade. But you know either which way, whatever way they come, your spirit man recognizes the spirit. Your spirit man recognizes the spirit. That means whatever body or entity that they have embodied at that moment, you recognize the spirit. I said you are on assignment to help to heal. You are here to spread the gospel. And not only are you here to spread the gospel, you are on assignment to help individuals surrender, give them knowledge to want to repent, not to force religion onto them. Come through, spirit. You are not to force religion onto them. You are not to force religion on to them. You are supposed to share knowledge, spread. He didn't say force it. He said spread the gospel and allow that individual to use their free will to want to change. Just like you are on your path, you know it took you time to get to where you are now. That's why when you get in the energy of grace, come through spirit. When you get in the energy of grace, there's a certain way you walk. You are humble in spirit. When you get in the energy of grace, I said legendary energy. When you get in that energy of grace, it's a certain energy that you carry. It's a certain way that you govern yourself. Even when individuals try to get under your skin and try to trigger you, you know because the Most High has given you the gift of discernment. That's called the gift of wisdom. Come through, spirit. Somebody is here on this live today that is meant to get this message because opportunities are getting ready to come into your life. There are stumbling blocks that are meant to set you aside or to distract you, but you have the gift of discernment to know how to navigate around the maze, navigate around the obstacles because you know how to look at the blueprint. And you want me to tell you what that blueprint is? You know how to go to God about that thing. You realize that there is no mountain, no struggle, no sickness, no bill, no job, no struggle too big for God. So you know how to get on your knees and you know how to give it to him. You know how to surrender. See, some people don't know how to put themselves aside. They don't know how to put themselves aside. They don't know how to allow God to be the head and allow their feet to move. Because when he's the head and you the tail, the body will move the rest. The heart will follow. See, with martial arts being at the bottom, you got to be in this energy of mastery. Master your craft. Understand yourself. Understand yourself. Don't nobody know you like you know you. Why are you allowing individuals to project on you to tell you who you are? Come through, spirit. If you know who you are, why are you allowing them to project how they feel onto you? And you embodying it. You taking it in. You feeling down. You beating yourself up because what they saying. Is it the truth? As they say, the truth hurts. So clearly something that they saying got to be true. So if it is true, that means you need to tighten up. That means you need to reevaluate your life and gather yourself and figure out where there is the weak link in your journey. Fix it, repair it. Fix it, repair it. When you love yourself, you got to focus on that self-care. Self-care ain't just outer appearance, baby. You got to do that internal work. You got to do that internal work, that shadow work. You got to go within. You got to clear out those skeletons in the closet. You got to face those things that you don't want to face. You got to face individuals that you know deep down on the inside, they done hurt you to the core. But when you know you have grown and you have outgrew a situation, you know how to look that demon in the face and you realize this ain't love because love don't hurt you. Love don't hurt you. The person did. The individual that embodied that entity of spite, of jealousy, of hate. That's who hurt you. Love didn't hurt you because love don't hurt. Come through, spirit. Love don't hurt. But you have to get in the energy of mastering your craft, knowing yourself, loving yourself, doing that inner work, sitting down, finding out your likes, your dislikes, finding out your trigger points, addressing your childhood trauma, addressing your teenage trauma, addressing your adulthood trauma. You have to get in that energy of breaking it all down so you can understand what makes you tick, what makes you spaz, what makes you go off the edge. So when an individual tries to trigger you, you know how to get in the energy of giving them and the situation to God, people, places, and things, those nouns. You got to give them to God. You got to step into that legendary energy, put on that crown, understand that God has placed you on a platform. He has put you on a pedestal, not man. He has put you on a pedestal. They may not like the pedestal that you own, but he gave you that. Oh, well, you're mad? Sorry. Sorry, do what you need to do so you can understand what your assignment is. So if your assignment is for you to sit on a pedestal, you'll be able to get to that path. Don't step in another person's path and tell them what they need to do. Don't step in another person's path and tell them how they need to live. Are you living right? As my grandma say, don't brush your dirt in front of my front door when your house ain't even clean. But see, individuals love to say, oh, don't talk parables to me. So don't bring your drama to me and project your inner feelings onto me when the inside of you is not clean. But see, individuals don't understand when you break it down to them that way. When you start to educate them, when you let them know, I'm not going to let you get me in beast mode. I'm not going to let you trigger me. I'm not going to let you take me to that place that I know is hard to come back from. Because some of y'all don't go from 0 to 100. You go to 0 to end. 0 to end. Because somebody going to get hurt. Do you hear me? You don't go to 0 from 100. You go to 0 to end. And sometime your 0 to end, it has got you in a world of trouble that you have had to take accountability for. So when I tell you, some people you just can't play with. So when you stand in that legendary energy, you have to realize when God is separating you from individuals, when he is letting you know it is time to let go. So I said some of you guys are outgrowing individuals. You are understanding that there is nothing else left in the cup. There is nothing else left in the cup. These individuals be trying to lick the rim of the cup, but the cup be dry because you have been putting all the tea in it. You have been putting all the tea in it. And they have not been doing nothing but just sipping from the cup. But when you let them know, baby, you got to put in on this. What he said, I got 5 on it. You got to put in on it. You got to put in on this. You want to hit in this high? You want to enjoy this frequency? You got to put something in on this. But some of these individuals are so used to just you being the power supply. You being so reliable, you showing up. They get so used to you showing up that they get restless. They get unfocused and they start becoming fast thinkers. They start becoming fast thinkers and looking at you being their level up in their story and you being depleted. Did you hear that? You being their lever up and you being depleted in your story. But see, when you start to understand your assignment and you realize your life is different, when you understand that your spirit, man, it hits different, you are not like them. You start to not hanging around certain people. You start to see that, hey, it's not people that I see, it's spirits. I see what's going on the inside of you. And what's on the inside of you, yeah, you dress it up nicely. You make it look good. What they say, dress it up and make it look good. You dress it up and make it look good. But what I see on the inside of you is not good. My spirit man recognizes you and we cannot dwell in the same spaces. But when you start to let individuals know that and you start to speak to them with intelligence, they start to think that you are arrogance. They start to think you all that. They start to get intimidated by you giving them how should I say it? Constructive criticism. Meaning you let them know your energy can't dwell in the space, but somebody else may like your energy, but you may need to tighten up in certain areas because you may cause the individual to be in stagnation or burnt out or overwhelmed or feeling like they got to contemplate or be in meditation or be in the energy where they need to rest or relax. So I'm letting you know. But see, individuals don't like when you talk to them that way, when you speak to them with intelligence. See, they look at the outer appearance and they see ignorance. Because the way you may dress, you may feel a little sporty. You may feel a little fashionably inclined. You may feel like you want to be on your swag shit. You may feel like you want to be on your lazy shit. You may feel like you want to be on your bummy shit. But when you encounter an individual, they need to understand the encounter, not the outer appearance. Because sometimes individuals be delivering a message, be coming with a message, but they be too busy looking at the outer appearance, trying to look at your sex appeal, and not realizing that you coming with a message to not only help, but to heal and to bring peace and to calm a spirit. Come through, spirit. Whoo. I said, y'all got that legendary energy. God placed that crown on your head. And it's a lot of people trying to knock your crown off your head because they don't like that God set you on the throne. You know why he set you on the throne? I'm going to tell you why. Because it's something in you. Not only do it shine bright, but it attract other individuals that have went through what you have went through. That's why he said, speak your truth. Your testimony needs to be shared. Share your testimony. Tell your story. Speak up. Speak your truth. Don't get silent. Don't get quiet. Don't let nobody silence you. Your voice was meant to be heard. When you love unconditionally. You love unconditionally. Because you know at the end of the day, you know certain people have flaws and all. But it's not up to you to judge them for that flaw. So your love, yes, sometimes it comes with conditions, but you love unconditionally. The individuals that understand what I'm saying, drop a green and purple heart in the chat, because this message gonna hit different. This message gonna hit different. Blessings are getting ready to come into your life that individuals are going to speak on. They're going to say you are in an imposter energy, meaning that's not who you truly are. They're going to try to bring up the past you. They're going to try to bring up the childhood you. They're going to try to bring up the teenage you. They're going to bring up the high school you. They're going to bring up the relationship in it with you. But not understanding that everybody goes through transformation and transition. Everybody has a time to be sat down. Everybody has a time to be sat down. Because when he said, hey, you gonna feel it, you gonna feel it. Because what you put out, it comes back. And it don't matter what time in life you have been, you know any energy that you have put out, whether it was good or bad, at any point in your life, when it came to realization and God brought it to your forefront, you realize it was either karma for what you had done in your past or something had caught up to you. Come through, spirit. Drop a 1 in the chat if you feel what I'm saying. Drop a 1 in the chat. I said you got to master your craft. You got to understand yourself. You got to be the change that you want to see. Some of y'all got to be that bait. God put you out there in the field to be that bait. Because there are individuals that are looking and seeking and wanting a friend, seeking and helping and looking for help. They have went to the energy of going to the point where they feel like, I've been to the church. I felt like I've been hurt in the church. I've been to the spiritual leaders. I felt like I've been hurt by a spiritual leader. I've been to counseling. I feel like I've been hurt in therapy. I self-medicated. I feel like I'm numb. I tried to do it everybody else's way of their suggestion of what they feel would be what is best for me. But now that you are doing what is best for you, you the bait, baby. You the bait, baby. And sometimes the wiggle in your worm, it shows you toting a wagon. And y'all know a wagon carry a lot of items. A wagon, it got a lot of junk in its trunk. A wagon got a lot of knickknacks in it. A wagon is meant to be carried for a long-term journey. A wagon is meant to be used to carry heavy loads. So you are toting a wagon with all different types of knickknacks. I said you are fully equipped. Some of you guys could be focusing on your rituals daily, saying your daily affirmations. Some of your rituals could be involving water magic. You are setting your attentions with this profound energy, understanding that I love myself. I deserve love. I love me. I love me. And I don't deserve anything shorter than being treated right. If it cannot be reciprocated, I refuse to tolerate it. Just like certain individuals want you to check off certain qualities off their list, they have to check off certain qualities on yours. Just because you decide to set your standards high does not mean you have to look low or beneath at another. But being a divine bait is leading by example. It's being the change that you want to see. If you want love, you got to be able to express it. You can't be saying, I want love. I want to be in love, but you don't even understand the first line of commitment. You don't even understand the first line of love, the connection of what a heart feels when it falls in love. When a heart falls in love, it gets in the energy of being able to compromise. It will do anything for love, for that feeling, for that surge. But see, when you fall in love, you get in a energy of fighting your conscience. When you start to fight your conscience, you go within your subconscious and look for validation. And while you are in that subconscious looking for validation, you are still in that divine bait energy, leading by example, or understanding that you are supposed to be leading by example. However, the avatar still is human and still can be triggered. 222 across the screen, alignment can still be triggered. So you know you must stay in alignment. You know that you have angelic angels assisting you along your path, but you know that you can be triggered. That's why you repent daily. That's why you go within daily. That's why you tell yourself, I will not allow you to trigger me. That's why you tell individuals, you're going to put some respect on my name because I know where I come from and I know how I could have reacted. Respect how I handled the situation because I could have got out of control. But the fact that you handled them using intelligence, the fact that you set up a clear boundary, the fact that you gave off direct communication, they don't like when you come like that because they want you to get rowdy, because they want to be able to say, I told you I was right. I told you she was like that. I told you he was like that. Not knowing sometimes when you do get rowdy, you have to set a person straight. You have to let them know, I'm 10 toes about me. I will not tolerate you lying on me in my face. Now, what you say when I am not present, that's on you. Whoever want to believe you, that's on them. But what I will not do is tolerate being lied on in my face. See, some of y'all know your spirit man is not the one to play with because it demands respect. That's why you are in the no tolerance energy. Come through, spirit. Green hearts and red hearts in the chat if you feel where I'm coming from. With this martial art energy, you know you love love and you love to be in love. You love love and you love to be in love, but you refuse to allow love to break you. Because you know love is not a struggle. Love don't hurt. When you say the word love, do it hurt? No, it don't hurt. So when you ask them who you playing with, why do you think this is okay? Why do you not think I don't notice the patterns or what you are doing? Why do they feel like they have to always cause a painful ending? Why do they always feel like they got to go below or say things that hit you beneath the belt? Why do they always feel like they got to cause a deep wound? Why do they always feel like they got to make you lose something? They got to betray you. Why do they always feel like they got to smear your image? When the whole time they were in the commitment, they weren't putting any type of effort in. But the moment you woke up and realized who you were and you took your power back, they got in the energy of amnesia. Oh, now they don't know how they treated you. Oh, now they don't know how they talked to you. Now they don't remember the baggage that they brought into your life. Now they don't remember the stagnation that they caused you. Now they don't remember the mind imprisonment and the mind manipulation and the love bombing that they caused. They don't remember that. They get in the world energy of amnesia and they automatically become the victim. Make it make sense. Come through, spirit. And do you not notice how you instantly get in the energy of curiosity? And you be like, who is this person? Who are you? Who are you? They become someone that is unrecognizable. Because you know the whole time you were in a commitment, you would give all you can give. You would put in that extra work. As Sierra said, you would do your homework and extra credit if you need to. What Sierra said and promised, baby, I'm going to do my homework and extra credit too, especially if I want you. You're going to take time out. But see, individuals don't respect when you give them time. Time, it waits for no man. Time, I'm going to say it again. It waits for no man. But the fact that you give them your time, they don't be respecting that your presence is a present to them. Your presence is a present to them because God has placed you on assignment to help heal them. But again, I said they be too busy looking at your sex appeal, looking at the outer appearance, looking at how you dress, wanting to self-project their feelings onto you instead of hearing the message or understanding the assignment. But see, when God let them know, I see you don't want to get right with the program. When God let them know, you trying to disrupt the program. When God lets them know, not you, now come through, spirit. When God let them know, you are trying to disrupt the program. You got to be removed, baby. All the shackles get released off your feet. All the burdens that was laid on your heart get released off your heart. You get to understand why you came in contact with an individual, and they don't be understanding. Not only do your radar be on, but baby, the blueprint be right in front of you and it get played like a stroll. God be letting you know this energy intentions is not good for you. This energy don't love you. This energy is trying to make you self-destruct. This energy wants your life. This energy does not see the best for you or want the best for you. This energy wants you to be ended. But see, when God starts to play your life in front of you like a stroll, you realize just to be granted life is a gift and a blessing. Just to have your health is wealth. Just to have your health is rich energy. Because there's a lot of people out here not healthy. It's a lot of people don't care enough about their health. Didn't I say self-care is important? See, self-care again ain't just about the outer appearance. You gotta do that shadow work. Come through, spirit. Ooh, woo. This message is deep. You gotta do that shadow work. And while you in that shadow work, baby, you gotta fight and face them demons. Because you gotta remember, you fighting and facing demons too, just like the individuals you encountering. When you be in your days, or you be in your ways, you fighting things too. That's why I said you got to lead by example. You saying you want love, you got to be able to tell your love, I'm not okay today. You got to be able to tell your love, I don't want to be touched today. You got to be able to give clear communication and be able to say, I'm not feeling like myself. I need space. That just because I say I need space, that don't mean I don't love you. See, that's how you give off clear communication. That's how you show emotional intelligence in a situation. I said legendary energy, baby, you have embodied it. God has placed it in you. It's not on you, baby. It's in you. It flows through your blood. That's why everybody that you love, they never forget you. You are an individual that is not forgettable. The experiences with you are not forgettable. I don't care what they put on online. I don't care what they tell the next. I don't care what they try to tell the next. Your energy, do you hear me? Your energy is irreplaceable. That's why they try to find you in someone else. They try to find you in someone else. That's why I said you got to do that inner work, that shadow work. Heal yourself. Heal yourself. Love yourself. Focus on that self-care. So while you are shifting internally, you'll see it externally. Love yourself. Speak up and speak your truth. Do not be afraid to speak up and speak your truth. Even if individuals don't want to hear it, know that they're going to always project their opinion on you. They're going to always do that because they want to tell you how to live your life, but don't want to focus on theirs. But you don't ever see you trying to tell them how to live their life. You encourage them through their journey. Big period. Come through, spirit. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. Martial arts was the first card that came out. I said you have learned to master your craft. You have a lot of time with yourself. You have a lot of time with yourself. And the times that you are sitting with yourself, you are realizing every day that you are granted life, every moment that is granted to you, it is precious. That's why you are admiring your children, your nieces, your nephews. You are understanding that life is too short to carry and hold grudges. Life is too short to tear down another. Life is too short to just be around here bitter and scorned. Life is too short. It's too short. So why let you be in the energy of dwelling on a situation when you know you are on allotted time? I said life is too short. You know you on allotted time. You know the oxygen tank will eventually run out. You know that. So this is why every encounter that you have, help touch another. Uplift and encourage another. Uplift and encourage another. Just your smile. Sometimes you don't even got to say a word. Sometimes your smile can change another individual's day. Just asking another individual, how was your day? Can uplift another individual's day. You got to understand that some people, they angry all the time. They wake up mad. They love to project on other people. They love to say the nastiest things to people because they feel like that makes them feel like they're a big man or big woman. That makes them feel like the big one in the room. Not knowing the whole time you are on assignment. You are meant to come across their path to help, to heal, to encourage, and to move along. But while you are there, you are meant to observe. You are meant to observe everything that's going on around you. So when you come across the next situation, you know how to handle yourself accordingly. That's why I said you look at the blueprint daily. You go within. You ask God for daily guidance and navigation. That's why you walk in grace, baby. That's why you so humble. That's why when energy start to project on you, you realize now I don't get mad no more about what you say about me. Yeah, it does hurt sometimes, but I know myself. I know me. I love me. And how you feel or what you say about me, that's your opinion. It's not mine. So I'm not going to feel how you feel about me, about myself. Sorry. That is your burden to carry, not for me to pick up. Some of y'all have learned to master your craft. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. You get in this profound energy, baby. You walking with respect. You walking with respect. Your spirit man is demanding respect. I said legendary energy. That still I rise energy. Individuals wanted you to stay down, but you get back up again. You get back up every time they try to knock you down. Every time while you down. And they still trying to kick you while you down. You get back up again. Because you love yourself. And you know at the end of the day, the battle is not yours. It's the Lord's. You know you gonna make it. Because you got a little bit more strength. He gonna give you a little bit more strength to get back up. That's why you always persevere. That's why you are always blessed. Because even when individuals want you to quit, they want you to collapse, you get back up again. You get back up again. You find that mighty strength and you let them know. You thought I was done. You thought I was weak. You thought I was done. You thought I was a quitter. But I'm still here. I'm still kicking, still standing, still breathing. Last woman, last man standing, still in this thing. And you look good while you still here. Some of them are too busy allowing life in this world to stress them out. You have been there before and you realize why stress about things you can't change. There goes the serenity prayer. You have learned that, baby, if I can't change it, why I'm finna stress about it? If I can't change it, why I'm finna be sitting up here beating myself down mentally, putting myself in an imprisonment, putting wrinkles on my forehead when I know dang well I can't change it, especially when you have exalted all of your resources. Some things you got to put in God's hand and let him do it. Come through, Spirit. See, I said individuals don't like that you come the way you do because you come using emotional intelligence. I don't care how you dress in that day. Because what Drake said, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on, that's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. When you are in your original state, some of y'all be so beautiful but naked. Come through, Spirit, because that's when you are at your purest form. Come through, Spirit. See, the grown folks, I hope y'all in the building. I hope y'all in the building and y'all feel this message. Because, baby, this message going to hit different. I said you in legendary energy. That's why you in the no tolerance. You not allowing individuals to keep playing in your face. That's why you have learned to outgrow individuals. This is why you have outgrew individuals. Because you realize you and their path don't align. You and their path don't align. And it's nothing wrong with that. You wish them well, just like you pray that they do the same. See, some people get arrogant and nasty and get mad when you withdraw your energy. When you start to disassociate from them, they start to create beef that was never there. But you let them know, I never had a problem with you. We never fell out. We just grew apart. I said some of y'all are outgrowing individuals. You're growing apart. You're understanding that some people are not aligned with your path. You're not compatible. This is why some situations you feel like you keep clashing. You feel like this person don't want to respect your differences. You feel like you got to keep compromising. Then I say love, come through spirit. Love makes you fight with your self-conscious even when you know the truth hurts. The truth is the truth. The truth is what it is. And sometimes the harsh truth is meant to hurt. It's meant to sting a little bit, to make you remember to not do it again, to learn from the lesson. Martial arts, you got to get in that mastery energy. Just like Bruce Lee, he focused daily on meditation, going within, doing affirmations, doing mantras, healing his body, focusing on self-love, drinking teas, getting in that monk energy, that solidarity energy, understanding that his purpose was a part of a path that was so much greater. Whether it made it on the front street or whether it made it in the community, he realized his life, his name, his story was a part of a path that was so much greater. So he could not give up. He had to continue to evolve and transition daily. So when God is telling you to let go, to surrender, to transition, to rest, know that it may hurt. It may feel like a deep wound, but it is redirection and regeneration and protection towards your purpose. Come through, spirit. Plague doctor. Because didn't I just say there's a lot of people out here sick? Ooh, maybe I'm about to hit my frequency chime. Come through, spirit. Didn't I say it's a lot of people out here sick with plague doctor? It's a lot of people that's dead on the inside. They dead on the inside. They don't have no feelings or no attachments to their emotions. They wear their feelings on their sleeve. They mask up their emotions. They are hollow on the inside. I said, dead on the inside, plague doctor, the walking dead. And you don't think they want to recruit you? You don't think they want someone on their side? Especially when you giving off all that radiant light energy. Especially if you gonna make them feel alive. The moment that you come into their life, you cause a ripple effect. You cause a domino effect. Because when the domino effect occurs, anything that was hidden in the dark, it comes to the light. It gets revealed. All the players have to come out. The ripple effect, anybody that was still going through a twilight zone, a karmic wheel, running on the hamster wheel, they stop running and realizing they tired. They burnt out. They need to rest. They're doing the same thing and they need to change. They stop running on that karmic hamster wheel. So like I said, when you come in contact with individuals, collective, it's meant to help heal. It's meant to help heal. You got to be careful of individuals that look at you as prey. Individuals that want to victimize you. Individuals that want to play with your subconscious. They try to hypnotize you with words. They use hypnosis construction to put you under spells. They use hypnosis to put you under spells by using word play. See, there are some powerful individuals out here. There's a lot of spirit beings that we are amongst. Just like you are a star seed, there are a lot of spirit beings that we are amongst. And some of those beings are not delightful. Some of those spirit beings are entities that are demonic. And you have to use your gift of discernment to be vigilant of this plague energy. You got to be able to recognize it. You got to be able to recognize when individuals are wearing a mask or when the glue starts to slip off, because they will always show you signs. You will always get a gut feeling because your intuition speaks first. I said the truth hurts. The harsh truth, it hurts sometimes. But the truth is, you get warning. You just choose to ignore it. So pay attention to the signs of this plague doctor. Pay attention to the signs. When you are led to get into meditation, get into prayer. Get into prayer when you are led in meditation. Humble your crown. Bow your head. Surrender your heart. Repent in your prayer. Release your struggle and your burden. Get in that energy of knowing he got this. He got you. Trust the plan and trust the process. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. I said plague doctor is here. There are individuals that want to get in this leech energy, vampire energy, wanting to cipher your energy, thirsty for your energy, because they don't have energy of their own. Didn't I say it's a lot of people that's walking dead? Didn't I say it's a lot of people that are emotionless? They are not attached to their emotions. You got to be careful of these individuals that like to move in the night. These individuals that are cursed. That immortality energy, that living dead energy that is amongst us, the vampire energy. People love to say, oh, it don't exist, but you daily see movies coming out about it, stories and documentaries about it. They have been told and sworn into Masonic communities to not harm the human life, the human form. But they use the human life and human form to take advantage and get their will. And not only do they use them, they discard them when they no longer have any use of them, after they suck them dry. Why do you think they make so many movies that show you what the vampire life is about? These energies are thirsty. Some of these energies are reincarnated spirits carrying karmic bonds, cycles, and ties with them to reconnect you. They come carrying the devil's pack, leading with charm, knowing that they already are cursed, knowing that they are bloodthirsty for your energy because they know you are a power supply, because you lead with love and light, because you will pour into the cup. Didn't I say some individuals will sit there and drink out the cup, will lick the core, but won't put anything in on it? They come in to take. They come in to take because they know you are a giver. And some people don't mind taking and continuously taking if you gonna continuously give. They will suck you dry till you have nothing left. This vampire energy is real, whether they come with sharp teeth or not. This leech energy is real. And the moment that you realize your worth, the moment that you start to detach and disassociate from this vampire energy, they immediately try to attack you. They immediately create hate campaigns. They immediately try to smear your image. They immediately try to eliminate you because they do not want the truth to be exposed. Because some people do not want to seem like the villain in your story. They want to seem like the victor. They want to make it seem like they saved you. They rescued you when knowing that they turned your life every which way but down. Some of you guys have really understood that life is definitely tough and it is designed to destroy you. Some of y'all realize that. That's why you have learned to slip through the cracks. You have learned to slip through the cracks. You are not living under no one else's way. You are living free spirited and you are trusting God. You are trusting his plan and you are trusting the process. But you are aware of this vampire energy. Come through, spirit. You are aware of the shapeshifters, werewolf. You are aware of those shapeshifters that shift in the night. You are aware. These individuals howl in the night. They even howl in the afterlife. This is why you are able to smell their stench. This is why you recognize demonic spirits and your energy immediately gives you the energy of to beware or to stay away of an individual when you know they are no good. You know. You understand because you have went through a transformation. Not only have you went through a transformation, you had to go through transition to get to where you are. That's why you tell a person, individual, put some respect on my name. Don't treat me like that. I'm all about love, not war. I'm all about love, not war. But individuals want you to war with them so they can get you out of character, so they can siphon that powerful energy. Thank you so much, baby, for the compliment. They want to siphon that energy. But you realize the illusions immediately with the moon in the background. You realize the illusions immediately. You realize when a person tries to sell you a fairy tale. You realize the wolf ticket immediately. You're not going to be eaten. You're not going to be eaten by the wolf. You realize the wolf ticket. You recognize the signs. That's why I said you're able to tell that devil, I've been there, done that, but you won't have me this time. You won't get me this time. See, some of y'all have changed that frequency. You're no longer in that low vibration. You're in that legendary energy. And that legendary energy got you in no tolerance. Come through, spirit. Buddhist right here. Next card that came out. That zing energy, serenity, peace, tranquility, monk energy. Some of you guys are really like tightening up on your spiritual hygiene. You realize that it is important to have an emotional bond with God. You realize that. And you also realize that there is spiritual warfare going on. There's Christians fighting with spiritualists. They're spiritualists fighting with Christians, not realizing we all on the same team. We all on the same team. But because your practice is different from theirs, they feel like it's right to project onto you. They feel like it's right to use a verse to use as an attack method to belittle or bring you down. No, ma'am. No, sir. When you get in this zing energy, you get in that serenity energy. You understand peace. You go to God and you realize the battle is not yours, it's his. You will not entertain and you will not show up to the performance neither. This is why you don't let individuals trigger you no more. You have gotten in the understanding of knowing self. I said self-care is very important. Come through, Spirit. If you feel this message, drop a green and purple heart in the chat if you feeling this message. Buddhist energy, baby. Whether you are a Buddhist or a spiritualist, Muslim, whatever spiritual journey path you have went down, baby, we all on the same channel. We all answer to God. We all answer to God, baby. We all understand that there is nothing greater than the Almighty. There is nothing greater than the Most High. So whatever channel they tune in, whatever station they tune in on, we all on the same frequency. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. So when you are led to get into meditation, into prayer, go within. Go within. Pray for others just like you pray for yourself. Pray for your enemies because they know not what they do. They know not what they do. They don't know how hard it took you, how hard it took you to let self die. It was hard to let you let self die. Like, it was hard, baby. You had to really fight because self was fighting you back. Yourself didn't want to die. You like being in the seat. You like having control. But when you realize at the end of the day, God is the head and you got to be the tail if you want to move through this life successfully, if you want to move through this life with stability, you got to let God lead and you got to trust the process. Do you hear me? You got to let God lead and you got to trust the process. You got to lead with love and light. You can't be fighting with individuals about what set they choose to pick, whether it's Christianity or whether it's religion or whether it's spirituality. You cannot attack an individual because of their practices, because you don't know what their upbringing is. It's not up to you to decide how they perform their practices that lead them to the Most High. That is not up to you. Just like they have a body and you have one too, walk in your footsteps, in your footprints, and don't walk in another's. Don't shape shift and howl at someone because they're not forming or conforming to the way that you want them to be. Know that we all are on assignment. We are just meant to have fated encounters. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I hope you guys are enjoying the energy reading thus far. If you guys are enjoying the energy reading, drop your girl some teapots because Spirit is definitely clocking tea and using your girl right now to deliver this message. I am enjoying this message and I will be watching the playback because I definitely feel moved while giving you guys this energy reading. I did say some of you guys could be burning the essential oil lavender. You could be going through a transition right now. It's giving me that breakthrough energy. And while in the breakthrough energy, you're going through deja vu. And you're also having spiritual awakenings. You're also seeing your life and your past being played to you in segments. The reason why you're seeing your life being played to you in segments is because God is trying to see if you learned your lesson from that karmic cycle. Or did you receive the blessing in the midst of the lesson? Did you understand why you had to go down that path in the first place? When God plays your life back to you, it's not only to show you your accomplishments, but for you to reevaluate yourself and to know how to navigate in the future. Do y'all hear me? I hope y'all clocking this tea. I hope y'all clocking this tea because, man, this is so Deep. Everything that I have said, it is so deep, y'all. I said God placed you on this throne. And this individual is trying to knock that crown off your head. But what Nikki said, my crown don't fit on your bum ass lace front. Your crown don't fit on their head. Some of them want to sit on your throne, and they are not the rightful heir. They are not the rightful descendant. They are not part of the bloodline. Some of them even try to marry their way into your bloodline and think that they gonna receive the blessings that your bloodline is supposed to receive. But what's yours is yours, and no man can take away. Did you hear that? What's yours is yours, and no man can take away. I hope y'all listening. I hope y'all catching this tea, man, because this reading is definitely piping hot. This thing is piping hot. Let's see what we got with these three. So there are individuals that want you to feel like a victim. They try to victimize you. They target you. Didn't I say they try to prey on your life? They try to target you. And when they put a target on you, it is meant to make you suffer. It is meant to afflict an injury onto you and to also to make you feel pain and to put you in a vulnerable state. Because when you are in pain, you get vulnerable because you feel weak. You want help. And some people, when they get weak, they get stubborn. They get mean. They get hostile. But these individuals, they want to eliminate you, not knowing you are precious. You are precious because I said you are on assignment. I just heard the song. Now behold the Lamb, the precious Lamb of God, born into sin that I may live again, the precious Lamb of God. So you know you were born in sin. You know individuals are targeting you. You know that you are at the bottom of the food chain. You know individuals want to make you suffer. But you know your assignment, it's precious. And until you execute the assignment, not only do you have to survive, you have to persevere. So you know you are precious. You are the precious Lamb of God, and you are here on assignment. You are here on assignment with the roamer energy. You are meant to have fated encounters, to be in this adventurer energy, the explorer energy. You are meant to discover multiple things. Because when you discover multiple things, you evolve, you learn. You are a way maker, collective. You are a way maker. You lead a path. You create a path for those coming behind you. And the ones that are drifters that come in your path. You help heal and encourage. With that fairy energy, baby, you spread that love, that magic, that power with all. You spread it all. Didn't I say you are a star seed? Didn't I say the Most High said you are here to spread the gospel? Didn't I say you are here to spread the gospel? You are not here to force, but to spread the gospel. They need to understand that you are not projecting anything onto anyone, but you do want to encourage an individual along their path. That's why I said when you are in love, baby, you do your homework and extra credit if you need to. You take time. You sit aside everything for your love when you are in love. That's why you are unforgettable. That's why your energy is irreplaceable. That's why individuals get so mad when you disassociate and you withdraw. Because, baby, that magic and that spirit you possess, they know. They know when God entrusted your presence with them, they knew they encountered a earthly being that was out of this world. They knew they encountered a earthly being, someone that's on this earth, but was out of this world because your energy is magical. Your energy is enchanting. Your energy is inviting. Your energy is uplifting. Your energy touches and heals. Baby, you spread this love. You spread this love. And you don't mind giving it. You don't mind giving love. Because you know at the end of the day, there's a lot of people that want love. There's a lot of people desire love. People die for love. What she said, you got everything, but you won't give up. What you won't do for love. You tried everything, but you won't give up. So you know at the end of the day, you love and you love hard. But you know you're on assignment. You're on assignment. And you know you're a part of a purpose that's so much greater. That's why with this Roamer energy, when God tells you to get up and go, you go. That's why you are the type of individual you explain to your love. I don't want you to try to tame me. I want you to run with me. I don't want you to try to hold me down. I want you to hold my hand. I don't want you to try to stop me from pursuing my dreams. I want you to support my dreams. I don't want you to sit back. I want you to stand up. I want you to stand beside me. What he said, stand by me. Darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand. Won't you stand? Stand by me. You want somebody to stand with you, not somebody to tame you. I said you got the heart of a lion. You got the heart of a lion. And y'all know a lion is meant to protect its pride. It's meant to protect its territory. It's meant to protect its pride land. This is why the individuals that you come in contact with, not only do they recognize the anointing that's within you, they see the vision that God has placed in you. That's why they follow you. That's why they follow you. They don't try to trump over you. They follow you. And they encourage you to keep going. They collaborate with you in your dreams. They encourage you not to give up, to keep pushing. God bless you, Miss Irma. Thank you so much, baby, for that beautiful love and super chat. I pray that you get that back 10 times fold, and you will. I love you. I love you. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. You are love goddess. God bless you. Ashe. When I tell you, you are that spiritual being, that chosen one. That's why you touch so many hearts. You leave an imprint. You leave an imprint on them. I don't care what they tell the next after you. Your energy is unforgettable. And if you had to shake them up, shake them up. It's because they did not want to correct themselves. You led with love and light. And if they didn't want to accept it, that was on them. You got somebody in a thinker energy. They in contemplation. They contemplate, and did they make the right decision? Because you are in this profound energy. You focused about your life. Didn't I say you are career focused, goal oriented? You got your eye on the prize right now. You are in the no tolerance energy no more. You have given your love. And you don't mind giving love, but you not finna let love hurt you. Because you know love don't hurt. The individuals that you be loving be the ones that hurt you. And when you realize that they are not in love and they are focusing on self and in the selfishness energy, not only do you make them rethink their decisions, but you put them in the contemplation energy because you know love don't hurt. And you should be able to communicate with your love. You should be able to set things straight with your love. You should also be able to understand that you and your love may see things at a different perspective. But you understand love don't hurt. Thinker energy, y'all got somebody in their head. They wonder did they make the right decision. Also, it's reminding me of the Greek mythology energy of Medusa. There could be a man that feel like they have been frozen by your love. You done looked them in the eyes and they done been frozen by your love, captivated by your love. Not only have they been captivated by it, baby, they have been stuck, stoned as a statue. Stuck, stoned as a statue because one, they was in lustful energy. They did not have pure intent. Somebody was focusing on your outer appearance. Somebody was not focusing on the goal, on the program, on the vision. Y'all got somebody stuck in stone. Because you focused. You're heightening your spiritual hygiene. You're going within. You're evaluating connections. You're learning and understanding your worth. You know what you deserve. And you're not accepting anything shorter than that. Come through spirit. Y'all got somebody in their head. Usurper is here. This person thought they was going to take over you. Take over your life, control you. They thought you were some form of power grab because I said you are a power supply. They wanted to overthrow you because I said there's a lot of people not realizing that you were gifted a body and they were gifted a body. You were gifted fingerprints and they were gifted fingerprints. But for some reason, they be want to live in your skin. They be want to be you. They be want to tell you how to live your life. With this usurper energy, they be want to overthrow you about you. Come through, spirit. Man, this message is deep. What is we getting into, y'all? This message is deep, y'all. Let's hit that like button. Let me drink my water. Let's get them likes up. If y'all feeling this message, drop your girl some green and purple hearts because this message is deep, y'all. If y'all feeling it, let me know. Let me see who feeling this message. Because somebody was trying to overthrow you. They saw you as a power supply, but as a power grab. They wanted to siphon your energy. They wanted to shape shift in your energy. They wanted to get you in beast mode. Once you were in beast mode, this person would be able to transform under the full moon into this full moon beast, this werewolf. They would be able to show you who they truly were. And not only would they attack you, but they would try to suck you dry, siphon your energy, steal your gifts, cause endings in your life, end your life, because they thought you were an innocent lamb, an innocent bystander. They thought you were out here by yourself. However, the Most High may be sending you in uncharted territory, in unfamiliar territory. And while you are there, there are going to be individuals that want to distract you. However, you are going to be going in this uncharted, unfamiliar territory for opportunities. There's going to be limitless opportunities for you. However, you are going to have competition. There's going to be challenges set to distract you. However, when you are sent to go on this journey, in this territory that you do not know nothing of, there are going to be individuals that are going to prey upon you because they feel like you are alone. That means they're going to target you because they feel like you are alone, not knowing you are the Lamb of God on assignment to assist, to help heal, and to bring awareness. Come through, Spirit. They better stop playing with y'all. They better stop playing with y'all. They don't know who they dealing with. They don't know who they dealing with. Come through, Spirit. They do not know who they encountering, because some of y'all do not look like y'all got that anointing on you, but baby, you full of it. You full of that power. You full of that Holy Ghost. You full of it. You full of it. You full of it. This is why your voice is used to draw individuals in. This is why your spirit man demands respect when you walk in a room. This is why you're able to say, put some respect on my name. Come through, Spirit. Man, they better stop playing with y'all. Let's get one more row. Let's get one more row. Let's get one more row from this deck, and then we're going to dive into the tarot. And then I'm going to pull out the What's the News oracles, because I feel like this message is definitely going to be a fire one. Because, baby, we out here talking about the plague doctor, vampires, werewolves, victim energy, roamers, adventurers, and fairies, and fast thinkers. Y'all, this thing sounds like it's about to be good. Let's see what's going on. And who does not love a good fairy tale? Who does not love a good story? Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. This message is beautiful. I love how it's coming out. I love how it's coming out. Come through, Spirit. Yes, cowboy energy. So this person could have thought you were some type of revolving door. They thought they could always lace their boots up and come your way. They thought the door in the stable would always be open. Somebody thought they could be in this forceful energy because they thought you would always be around. Because I said the Greek mythology energy, you got a male that's stuck in stone. They tried to put up a stone wall. These individuals try to put up a stone wall. If it's not a male, these individuals, but there's a male here, so I said a male, but these individuals put up a stone wall. However, your spirit man automatically recognized the entity for what it is. This is why you're able to help heal and help an individual or help them navigate through their journey. You understand the shape-shifting energy. You recognize it also. This is why you are able to boldly address it. This is why you are able to boldly address it. You able to recognize that enemy, baby, right in its face. You call that thing out every time. You call that thing out every time. You don't care who that entity uses. You recognize that thing every single time. You recognize the dark and the light. Starseed baby, angelic soul. You recognize it. Didn't I say you were born ready? You equipped for this. But while you are in that adventurer spirit, that explorer spirit, you have individuals that feel like they can always come back to you when they feel like you have gotten yourself fully healed. After they have caused afflictions and wounds onto you, they feel like they can always come back. They feel like they always got a spot with this cowboy energy. Somebody feels like they can always ride you like a rodeo with the lasso energy. They feel like they can always chain you and reel you in because they feel like if they got you once, they can get you again. This person wants to have you all in your head. They want you to give them some with this fairy energy. They want you to give them some. Somebody wants your sex. Because I keep hearing the best I ever had, the best I ever had. Some of y'all could have been somebody's first or their greatest experience. This person wants you to put it on them. Some of y'all done put it on somebody before, but they want you to do it again. But with victim energy, this person wants to prey on you. They're not coming into the energy to heal the situation. This person is targeting you. They want you to suffer. Somebody wants to inflict an injury onto you. This could also be an individual that was undisciplined with the revolver energy and the cowboy energy. Somebody could have been like a jack of all trades. It's giving me like the gigolo energy or the pessimistic or promiscuous energy. Somebody always was into the something new energy. They jump for the something new. If this is making sense, because I feel like I'm going in and out a little bit, let me know if it's making sense. That baby Miss Hollywood said on point. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you so much. Drop your girl some teapots in the chat if your girl is on point. We got one on point. Thank you, baby. So let's keep going. We got one on point. Let's keep going. Spirit, give me messages. Somebody thought they could always come back to you. But this energy could have been in the enabler energy. They wanted you to enable them. They wanted you to pacify them. Because I keep hearing, I'm not your mama. And I also heard, nanny, nanny, boo, boo, suck your mama titty. So somebody wanted you to nurse them. They wanted you to be their mama. Somebody could have had childhood wounds. You and this person could have like bonded over childhood trauma or over trauma. Because I did say this person is in thinker mode, but they're frozen in thought because I said stone wall energy. This person is like frozen in thought. They're constantly in thought. They're contemplating. Did they make the right decision? Are they saying the right things? Are they moving right? Like, can they refix a situation? Can they make amends? Because like I said, you're in the profound energy. You are standing in authority. You're standing in authority. You know who you are. You love yourself. You know, didn't I say you know you deserve love? You are lovable. You are so loving. You give so much love and you got so much love to give. And you don't mind giving it. Come through, spirit. But y'all got somebody that thought they could always come back. They thought the stable would always be open. This is a cowboy energy. Somebody also likes leather. Or if it's not leather, they like fast cars because a horse reminds me of a Mustang. Fast cars. Somebody drives a fast car. Somebody likes to keep up with the Joneses. Is also giving me, I just heard Birkin bag. So somebody likes to like, they very materialistic. They like to keep up with the latest trends, or somebody, like I said, fashionably inclined, come through spirit. Somebody could be like, it's giving me like this person like to live beyond their means. This cowboy energy like to put on a show. Like, it's giving me the energy you like, they like to put on. I also heard pocket pinching or stingy. If it's not pocket pinching, they stingy. Somebody real stingy. Like, I keep hearing, I'ma spend your money. So it's giving me like the gold digger energy, but opportunist energy. So you could have been with an opportunist or somebody that was a gold digger, but they had a strong mouth. Like, somebody had a silver tongue. They knew how to sway you with words. But this energy could have been a drifter, meaning they could have always rambled over their words. This person was always wondering. They always had like wondering eyes. It gives me like the stray dog energy. Like, you welcomed them in your home. Like, you purchased a pet type shit. Like, you was taking care of somebody. Like, they wasn't taking care of you. You was taking care of them. Like, it's giving me that type of energy. Come through, spirit. If this is resonating, y'all drop me some teapots and green and purple hearts in the chat, because we about to dive into this. We got one more card to dig into. I'm channeling right now, so I want to make sure that I don't miss none of the channeled messages. One second. You could have also felt like you were disconnected from yourself confirmation. You could have got back into alignment while you were going through that shadow work and in your dark night of the soul. While you were going through that dark night of the soul and doing your shadow work, there could have been somebody that could have been trying to mirror your energy, trying to tap into your energy. But while they were trying to tap into your energy, this person started yearning for your energy. They started missing your energy. They started feeling depleted because some of you guys started calling your energy back. You started walking and stepping into authority, that, like I said, legendary energy. That energy of understanding you know your worth. When you know better, you do better. You start reclaiming your power and your authority and your time. Because I said time waits for no man. But this individual, you knew they had a real rambunctious spirit. Because not only did you notice it, you experienced it, and you saw it, but you tried to give this person the benefit of the doubt, this cowboy energy. I also keep hearing this cowboy energy had a problem with like choosing their friends or listening to other people's opinions, because I keep hearing third party influences. They always listen to someone else's opinion. They didn't have a mind of their own. Somebody always tried to belittle or like belittle you, or like little girl or little boy you. Some of them really tried to like, I keep getting the energy, somebody tried to like sit you down. They wanted to like silence you. They wanted you to be invisible but still be around. Like, what the fuck? Okay, y'all, I'm channeling, so y'all bear with me. Double tap the screen if you have not. If you in the building, make sure you double tap the screen, because your girl channeling at the same time. So this person wanted you to be invisible but be around at the same time. They wanted you to continue to show up, but they wouldn't show up for you. They wanted to use your energy, but give your power source and power supply to others. I said, with this fairy energy, your energy and your spirit man is enchanting. Mm. Wow. So your light is like, I just heard your light is shining bright for all to see. Like, it's been shining bright. Like, you could have been a very like spoiled child, or like loved on child. Like, I just heard spoiled. Like, you were loved. You were the gifted child. You're the gifted one. You're the chosen one. You are different from all of your family. It's giving me like the matriarch, patriarch energy. I keep hearing wise beyond your years. You give off good conversation. You are real communicative. Like, you know how to have a good conversation. But your conversation is always encouraging and uplifting. Even when you give constructive criticism, it's always that way. It's always that way. And I said, when individuals are in that shape shifting energy, that transformation energy, you're able to recognize the entity. You realize when these individuals are dead in the inside and they are not attached to their emotions also. This is why when they wear this mask, you get bold in who you truly are. You start to speak more, or speak up more, because you realize immediately when this energy is trying to deplete you, because you feel it. You also feel like when you are not yourself, you have to address it, because if you don't, you feel like it will carry on or continue, and you don't like to sit in silence too long. Some of y'all are really like happy people. Mm. I also keep hearing you wake up happy. You wake up in this joyful energy daily. But there's always somebody trying to trigger you. What the fuck? It's always somebody trying to trigger you. But this X energy, that's a cowboy, that's this jack of all trades, they feel like a victim right now. And they also could be in this drifting energy. It's giving me the homeless energy. I heard homeless hobo. Somebody is definitely like, and I also just heard somebody is like a romantic scammer. And I also just heard hobosexual. Somebody is like, this ex is having, like, getting into pointless connections to have a place to stay, but they don't love the person, but they do some type of stunting or flaunting this individual to make them feel like, or whoever the victim is, they make them feel like, because they prey upon people. Because I said opportunist, I did say leech. So they make their victim feel vulnerable. They also make them feel weak to them. They try to overthrow them. They try to steal their power. They try to control their life. But for some reason, they can control you. That's right, baby. Just like tax time. You notice how everybody want to come back around when you get your taxes. They want to be in love. They want to work out their family. They want to make it right. Oh, they always had a thing for you. You notice how folks just start coming out of nowhere? And then you notice also how people just start scamming like crazy. Everybody be in it for a money grab when it's taxes. Everything gets spiked up. The prices, gas, everything. Inflation, all of it. I said, when you are a power supply and you withdraw your energy, they notice it. They feel it. They feel it. Grave digger. And they start to dig a hole deeper and deeper and deeper instead of correcting the situation. This person becomes the undertaker. And they start to become your enemy. Because when you disassociate and you withdraw, all the way to the point of disassociation, you get in the energy of you no longer want to know or deal with an individual. These people don't understand. When you do that, it's not for them to create some form of beef, but it's for them to reevaluate why you withdrawed yourself. What did they do? Or have you grown apart? Or have you outgrew an individual? Not for them to attack you. They get in the energy of burying themselves and becoming an enemy of you and becoming envious of you because they knew all along the intention was never pure. But I said the Most High gives you warning already. He gives you the message already. But some of us try to hold on longer than others. But the ones that immediately let go, you realize the spirits around you. You recognize it. And you release it because you know something greater is coming. 1111 across the screen. Woo, woo. Thank you guys so much for hitting that like button. Thank y'all so much for being in the building. Let's get this last one on the deck. On this deck, let's get the last one out of here so we can dive into the what's the news and the tarot. Again, guys, if you are enjoying the message, drop them teapots and those ones in the chat. Okay, there we go, our next one. So didn't I say you are a descendant? It's in your blood, baby. Didn't I say it's in your blood? Your legacy is important. The prodigal son, the prodigal daughter, you are the chosen one. You were chosen for this mission. You are the divine being. You don't got to look divine, but you are the divine being. I don't care what you look like. I don't care what you wearing. It's you, baby. It's you. 333. It's you. Your legacy is important. Your lineage is counting on you. You are a descendant of warriors and rulers. This is why your energy is so rich. Your energy is rich because you came from a bloodline of rulers and warriors, praisers, fighters. You are a descendant, an heir of a powerful lineage, Straight descendant, baby. Straight descendant. Straight heir. And these individuals are still going to be lying on you. They still going to be in their head thinking about you. They still going to try to replace you. And they still going to try to trigger you. But you have to use your gift of discernment. All right, y'all. Let's jump into the what's the news oracles. If you guys have had the chance, if you are a member, to check out the members reading that I did, make sure you guys check out the members reading. It was short. It was supposed to be a little bit longer than that, but it was cut short because of the connection. So if you are a member, go ahead and check out the members reading that I did for the members. That is called Moving with faith. It is called moving with faith. If you guys would like to get a reading, you must email me at the email that's in the description box. I will send you an email back with a response to let you know how to go ahead and move forward with setting up the process for your reading. But before you send the email, you must check my community board to let me know what type of reading that you want to get. If the reading is not on the community board, you can still also email me to ask me, do I provide that type of reading? And if I do provide that reading, I will definitely email you with a response so you can set it up. And once you submit your payment, I will let you know the availability, the slots that are available, because I do have individuals that have already booked a reading. So definitely once you submit your payment, that's how I know that you are real about getting a reading. Once you get your reading, I will let you know the slots that are available. And if you have open availability, we will set the time up. But if not, I will refund your money and we will not do the reading. But we will go over the times and the slots that are available if you are trying to get a reading. And if they are available, we will set you up for the reading. And 15 minutes before the reading begins, I will send you an email or a quick phone call to let you know that the reading will begin shortly, or a quick text to let you know the reading will begin shortly, and that will occur 15 minutes before the reading is set. So definitely guys, if you would like to book a reading, definitely email me at the email that is in the description box. And I appreciate you guys for trusting me to be your trusted reader. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, y'all. Let's get into the what's the news oracles to see what we got going on. And then we are going to dive deep into each card that we have here, because I think I'm going to just go ahead and pull one out for the first line, clarify each one of them, then do the tarot, and then dive deep into the cards that is beneath them to clarify why the card that came out above it. So guys, I love you guys so much. I thank you so much for being here. Moderators, definitely do your big one. We got a lot of trolls in the chat, mad, saying dumb shit. They will be ignored. Make sure you block them, get them out of here. We do have people in the chat that are touching and agreeing with other individuals, helping individuals in the chat. So any disturbing messages will be deleted out of the chat. Make sure you guys, again, hit the like button, turn on your notification bell so you can be notified when your girl is live again. I'm going to go ahead and get this reading out so we can start the next one, because there is going to be another reading that's going to be coming in after this, because I am trying to get all my readings out today. So know that there is going to be another reading after this. I'm just going to do a brief intermission right after this reading ends before I start the next one. And then I am also going to try to redo my members reading. So I'm going to try to get all my readings out today. So guys, if you rocking with your girl, you got some time, let's go ahead and get these readings out today. And make sure you get your messages. Make sure you got your note pens and your pads out so you can collect the gems that you need. Your girl just got off of work, so I got plenty of time. So I love you guys so much for being here, sharing your time with your girl, and being here, showing love, not attacking me. It does mean so much. I do appreciate it, and I love you guys so much. All right, y'all. Let's also get into the what's the news oracles. Also, if you guys would like to become a member so you can catch the extended readings or either the member readings, you definitely will have to join from a laptop or a tablet. All right, y'all. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Here we go. Let's see what we got going on with what's the news. Spirit, give me messages for the first line. All right, lit the fuck up. It's the first line, and that came out right up under martial arts master. So I said there could be individuals that could be seeing you in a spotlight and could be noticing that, baby, you have been turned up. Not only have you been turned up, you have been popping up on a For You page. They are seeing you even when they don't want to see you. Didn't I say some of y'all are mastering your craft? You are calling your power back. You are standing in authority. So it lit the fuck up. The individuals that try to keep kicking you while you are down, they have no other choice but to see this drastic transformation, baby. This transformation is for all to see. Baby, you lit up. You lit up with radiant energy. And you about to be lit the fuck up with these blessings that God is about to bless you with right in front of them. All right, let's keep going. Spirit, give me messages. Okay, here we go. Putting a bitch in their place. This came out right up under plague doctor. So baby, somebody that's been in your energy trying to act like you not who you say you are, trying to play in your face. Didn't I say you don't mind setting the record straight, baby? You about to put a bitch in their place because you know they wearing a mask. You know they are a fraud. You know they are a phony. You know they trying to end you with this plague doctor energy. And you know their intentions are not pure for you. So you see the mask. So when you get ready to put them in their place, confirmation, when you get ready to put them in their place, it's not just by coincidence. It's because you have let the situation and the problem drag out long enough. So when you get in the energy of setting a bitch straight or putting a bitch in their place, it's because, baby, you have had enough. That no tolerance energy come through, spirit. You are letting them know you are not going to break me with your self-projection. You are not going to break me or end me. So with that being said, run up. Enough is enough. That's right, baby. Run up. Enough is enough. You let them know I'm not afraid, but I will put you in your place about me. Didn't I say you 10 toes down about you? All right, let's get the next one. Spirit, give me messages. All right, we got a cluster. Loving me now. This came out right up under vampire. Okay, so the fact that you loving you now, this energy is mad as hell. Because they have been used to sucking off of your supply, sucking off of your energy. Now that you back loving you, you understand and know your worth. This person got a problem with you loving you. This person got a problem with you knowing your worth. What money said, oh, it's okay when they do it, but it's not okay when you do it. But the fact that you loving you now, they got a problem. They got amnesia. They don't remember the things that they have done to you. They so need you now. When you go through that epiphany and you wake up. Hot drama. Hold up, this shit is good. When you realize this person is full of drama, full of shape shifting, constantly lashing and clashing out at you, constantly picking and choosing other sides, constantly being a werewolf in your life, turning you every which way but loose, constantly injuring you and causing you afflictions, constantly causing you suffering, constantly feeding you illusions with the moon being in the background and expecting you to be there, expecting you to show up and still be that sexy hot lover, expecting you to be around and put up with they crap. 1111 across the screen again, expecting you to put up with they crap while they sucking you dry. Look at him in the background, expecting you to put up with their drama while they sucking you dry. Some of them go as far as to doing love spells on you with menstrual blood. If it is a female and if it is a male, they use their semen retention to be able to do a love spell on you. See, I'm getting ready to educate y'all in a minute when it comes down to men and their semen retention and love spells. We about to dive into it. Come through, spirit. Studying. Woo! Didn't I say we about to dive into this thing? Baby, I'm about to hit my J because y'all don't understand how this message is about to come through. Y'all hit that like button because y'all ain't feeling me. Y'all ain't feeling me and y'all ain't hearing me. Let's get them likes up, baby. Let's get them likes up, baby. Let's get them likes up because when I tell you this message is about to be fire, let me hit my J because I'm trying to tell you, we about to come through with the T, baby. We about to come through with the T. See, the enemy don't want me to give you guys this knowledge, but baby, we about to give y'all this knowledge because you guys gonna know how to navigate through your journey by listening to EmpressDaDread, by coming over here at DreadTalesTarot. You guys are gonna know how to navigate. 111 in the chat, baby, while we go ahead and get them likes up. Go ahead and get them likes up, baby, and 111 in the chat. Let's see who all ready for this. Let me go ahead and hit this J real quick. They don't know how we about to come. My normal newbies and my old returners, they know what time it is when I say I'm hitting my J. Y'all know we about to get wild. This message about to go crazy. We about to go crazy. This message about to go up. So I hope y'all ready. I hope y'all came in the building with openness. I hope you guys came in the building ready to transmute energy. I hope you guys are still leading with love and light while you are here, because we about to turn it up. We about to turn the heat up. If you guys looked at the thumbnail, now we about to go into the thumbnail in 1 second. Let me drink my water. Let's go into the thumbnail while we in this brief intermission. Because we just got the first line, and I told y'all when we got into the first line, we was going to dive deep into this message. And then we going to start the next line. So the last card that came out for the first line was studying. Look at the card. I'm going to pull it a little bit closer so y'all can see how deep this card looks. And so you guys can pull your own understanding. We're going to let you guys meditate on the card for just a second. All right. So with studying being the last card that came out, see, your life is about to go from rags to riches. Come through, Spirit. The Most High said some of you guys could have been on your daily commute and you could have been looking at trucks or vehicles or license plates around you showing you the numbers 888, 444. You also could have been bumping in on the timer seeing 808. You also could have been seeing 333, 444, and 123. You have been getting signs all throughout your journey that there is about to be a ripple effect, a drastic transformation, not just for you, but for all to see. With studying being here, people are trying to study this transformation because they remember the old you. They remember the childhood you. They remember the low vibrational you. They remember the clash out you. They don't understand this classy you. They don't understand this you that's walking with authority. They don't understand this you that know that the Most High has the end all and be all in control. Did you hear me? He has the end all and the be all in control. But you know he has to drive. He has to drive. He has to take the wheel for there to be any change. And you have to daily be in the energy of surrendering and repenting. Surrendering and repenting. You have gotten the energy of picking up your Bible and studying because you know you have to feed your spirit daily. You know sometimes you got to put the phone down or either pick the phone up and let the phone read to you if you don't pick up your Bible. You have to get in that energy of studying daily, filling yourself with knowledge so you can navigate throughout your journey. But individuals don't understand why you pray. They don't understand why you pray. Because there's a lot of people out here in this world that feel like God ain't real. They have excluded God and just have called him the universe. Not knowing that God is the end all, be all. He is the end all, be all. Not knowing he sent his son in the image of him and the image of us so we can be able to have a familiarity to the vessel. But when Jesus came onto this earth, individuals slandered him, mocked him, abused him, took advantage of him. And there were also individuals that followed him because they understood the program and the process. Come through, Spirit. Come through, Spirit. They understood that they had to go through something to get to something. Did you hear that? They had to go through something to get to something. Come to. I'm trying to tell y'all, y'all ain't hearing me. Come through, Spirit. These individuals were studying you because you were a worldly being that was out of this world. You giving out extraterrestrial energy, alien energy, energy that they can't find in no one else, energies that they try to duplicate when they can't find it in no one else. They try to become your energy when they can't find your energy in someone else. They study you because they feel like you are predictable. But when you start to evolve and you get in this energy of hermit and you start to understand your journey, you start to connect. You start to connect two and two. You start to get in the energy of studying your assignment and moving forth in it to execute. You know this world is rough. You know this world is full of bumpy roads. You know this world is set up with challenges. But you know at the end of the day, you were built for this. You were born ready with studying. You were born ready with that starseed energy. You were born ready. Baby, the stroll was placed in your blood. Didn't I say some of y'all come from a bloodline of praying warriors? Some of y'all come from a bloodline of rulers and warriors. Baby, you come from a royal lineage. Descendant. Heir is here. Heir is here. All right, y'all. Let me go ahead and get into this line so we can dive deep into this energy with this love spell and this menstrual blood. We about to dive into this energy reading. I hope y'all ready. I really hope y'all got y'all boots on because, baby, we about to dive into it. Some of these energies are using children to siphon energy. Some of these energies, once they steal a piece of your energy, they start to dodge you. They start to dodge you. They start to tell you they don't want no strings attached. Even after you already saw them as trouble. You knew they was trouble when they walked in. But they start to teach themselves evil. They start to teach themselves spite. They start to teach themselves jealousy. And while they're in the energy of teaching themselves these things, they start to teach their offsprings the same things. This is why there are a lot of disrespectful children in this world. This is why there are a lot of disrespectful children in this world. They manipulate. They take advantage of the adults. They use their innocent charm. However, there are individuals that use their children to manipulate, to charm an adult. The enemy has no problem with using a willing vessel. But the moment that the enemy has decided to take a host, and that host studies you, they watch you closely, they observe you, they learn your surroundings. Not only do they get close to your mutuals, they get close to your children. And when they get close to the things that you love, they decide to infect your life, to be a plague in your life. They decide to wear a disguise to destroy your life, to bring destruction to your life. And the moment that you recognize that these things are occurring with that ripple effect, they start to try to dodge you. They start to try to dodge you. They start to create beef that you did not know exist. They start to self-project. Because while they are in that thinker energy, they have to think fast. Because they have to impress the people that they want to believe their lies. But they automatically dodge you because they know they can't face the truth. They know you will try to correct the truth if they are in your face. Come through, spirit. If you remember me saying that in the beginning of the reading, if you are in front of somebody, you are not going to stand for them to feed you lies. You are not going to stand for them to lie in your face. You will correct it. You can't say nothing when they're not in your presence. But if they in your face, baby, you gonna stand 10 toes down about you. If you remember me saying that, baby, drop them 111s in the chat. But when you hear about the things that they be saying, or the things that they are saying behind your back, sometimes it make you want to get confrontational. Sometimes it make you seek justice. Sometimes it makes you feel like you want revenge. But you have learned, I have to get in the energy of knowing there are some things that I cannot change. It is not that I am afraid. It's because I have things to lose and people that depend on me. And if I am not around, things won't get done. There is a lot of people that depend on you. There's a lot of people that rely on you showing up. And you are not a people pleaser, but you know your spirit makes a difference. So that's why you show up. That's why you are in the energy of saying, put some respect on my name. Because when you love hard. Come through, spirit. When you love hard. You put your all into it. You put your all into it. Your all. Baby, you don't be blind. You put your all into it. I said you do your homework and the extra credit if you need to. Come through. I hear that, collective. Come through, spirit. Hospital visit. So this cowboy energy, somebody could be visiting the hospital soon. This individual that tried to dodge you or tried to use some children against you. They tried to manipulate some kids. This person dodged you or ghosted you. This person was studying you. They wanted control and authority over your life. This individual wanted to dominate your energy. Didn't I say they wanted to overthrow you? They wanted to power suck off of you because they see you as a power supply. They looked at you as a power grab, as an opportunity, as a lick. This person could be visiting the hospital and finding out that they have been hit with the plague. Somebody could be embodying some form of illness. They could have contracted some type of STD or HIV with the plague doctor being here, or AIDS or cancer. Something that is deadly. Something that is meant to deplete and end the body with plague doctor. Somebody is definitely going to be in the hospital. Somebody also could end up in the ER just because they are so full of rage and hate. They hate you so much. They so envious of you. They so jealous of you. They hate you so much. They may put themselves in some form of cardiac arrest. Somebody may have some type of heart attack because they got so much anger and rage towards you. They so angry because of everything that they have done. They know they cannot come back because I just heard access denied. They know they have done too much. They know they can't come back. This person may end up in the hospital because their blood pressure may be too high. They may cause some internal illness within themselves because of all this anger and hate and rage that they have. This energy has shape-shifted in so many individuals' lives to the point that it gives me like the double life, double-minded energy. And then the moment that an individual starts to love themselves, they go in this hate rage or hate bashing campaign. The moment that an individual starts to boss up or start to live life or get in a free spirited energy, this energy automatically decides they want to come back. But this energy may be out here doing too much because I said the enabler energy, they wanted you to enable them. Somebody could have a mother wound or a father wound. This energy may end up in the hospital. Somebody may end up in the ICU because they got so much drama going on. So much drama that they have started that it has overthrown them, has overpowered them. They wanted to steal your shine, and now this drama is stealing their light. And somebody also feel like their life is being threatened. With dodging you, they also could be dodging someone that they owe some money to. And with manipulating children being right next to dodging you, someone could know that they owe you some money for a child or children, because it says children. And this person is refusing to take accountability or to help you. This person is refusing to help you. This person also could be manipulating children against you or using children in some form of scheme, or a child in some form of scheme, as a way to manipulate a case or a situation. This person could be dodging you because you could be wondering about this. You could be wondering what's going on with somebody and some children or a child. Also, there may be a masculine, because I said cowboy, that could have been in that jack of trades energy, that could also have two women that is fighting, or they could have wanted you to fight over them. And when you got in the energy of loving yourself, this person could have started creating drama in your life. All right, let's get one more, and then we're going to get into this love spell. Let's get into this energy. All right, we got one more. Let me go ahead, and it's falling right there. Okay, so this person could have been a confused man. Come through, spirit. This person was a confused individual, and this person wasted your time. They kept wasting your time. They knew they were wasting your time because they did not have pure intentions for you. The intentions was never pure. You and this individual broke up, or they broke up with you. This person did not want to respect your differences, but I did say this person could have wanted to control you. This person could have kept being rough with you. They could have kept belittling you. This person did not know how to adult well. This person could have dealt with childhood issues, this divine masculine, or this masculine, this cowboy energy. We ain't going to even call him divine masculine, especially if he's in the confused energy. This masculine could have been very reckless, very destructive. This person could have broke up with you and broke your heart, or they could have broke your heart. This is why y'all broke up. This person knew that they did not have pure intentions for you, but they wanted to control you. This person could have definitely been a party animal with lit the fuck up. This person could have liked to drink. Because I keep hearing, I'm never sober, higher than Jehovah. This person is always high and they never sober. They're always drinking. This person could be a party animal also with lit the fuck up. Also, I keep hearing something about pill popping. And I just heard cocaine. Take it whichever way it resonates. Somebody is definitely, they got some type of drug addiction. They always be lit. Somebody be lit, because I keep hearing litty. Somebody always be lit. They always high, under the influence. But when they are high and under the influence, they are always looking for a new victim. They always start to prey on individuals. This person gets in the energy of thinking that they slick and sly and clever. But they get in this conning fox-like energy when they high. Like, it gives me like that supernatural energy. Like this person feel like they the Hulk or something when they high or when they lit the fuck up or they drunk. They feel like they got this unseen force of power. This person also gets really, really strong when they high or when they lit. Because I just heard the saying of what my, like, and I don't mean to offend nobody when I say this, but I just heard the saying what my grandma always say. You know, they say them crackheads be strong as fuck. Like somebody be high as fuck, but they get strong when they high. And when they high, they become some type of fast thinker. They start looking for their next victim. They start targeting individuals, especially when they in that double-minded energy and they can't think right, when they not like they're thinking rationally or irrationally. Like this person thinks to target someone, to try to make someone suffer. Like this person is real crazy. Like they be wanting people to be vulnerable to them, but they be wanting them to be vulnerable to them so they can hurt them. Like, what the fuck? This motherfucker be lit, though, and it's like, they be lit as fuck, and they be doing all kind of wild shit, but when they sober and they come down, because I said somebody gets in the world energy of amnesia, they instantly start clocking amnesia, and they forget the shit that they do. They forget the shit that they done while they high. And they don't like to take accountability of it either. Even if you can have done showed this person proof of what they've done, especially with this being right up under the martial arts energy, because we clarifying this, then we're going to get into the tarot. This person do not like to take accountability. They instantly just like to drift on to the next subject or start the next subject. They don't like to dive into the situation because they don't want to take accountability to the role that they have played. I said some people like to be in your story, but they don't like your story to be told because they want to seem like they the champion in your story when really they the villain. They want to seem like they have saved you. They're the reason you have transformed. They're the reason you are on this spiritual journey. They're the reason why you are standing in this new profound energy, or why you are in this profound energy. But when this person get high, man, they get in the energy of looking for their prey or looking for their next victim. They look for the person that they gonna hurt, or they look for somebody that they can get over. It's giving me like the simping energy. Like they'll even simp, or they'll even get in the energy like this cowboy even simp. Or this pessimistic or promiscuous energy will even simp. But they definitely target, they pray. Because they are definitely aiming to bring some injury or some type of affliction to the individual. Next card is plague doctor and putting a bitch in their place. This person likes for individuals to fight over them. They like that rambunctious energy. I said somebody could have a rambunctious spirit. They could like people to fight over them, or they could like to be in drama. They like to spread rumors or gossip. Somebody could always be gossiping. And the gossip could always cause some type of ending or hurt or harm to an individual with plague doctor. Because this individual that is always spreading the gossip or rumor, they are always wearing a mask, throwing a rock, and hiding their hand. They do not want to take accountability of the things that they have spreaded about an individual. But when a person decides to put them in their place and reveal that they fake or that they were wearing a mask, this person instantly gets in the victim energy. They want to be a victim. They want to play the vulnerable role. They want to act like you caused them suffering. But the whole time you were loving you, and this individual was trying to be a vampire in your life, trying to cipher off of you. Living in that walking dead energy, that immortality energy, thirsting on the living. Walking in that walking dead energy in the night. Thirsting for their next victim. knowing that they willing to curse any individual that they come in contact with. But you are coming in contact with the individual to help, touch, and heal and bring awareness. But they are set in the transformation energy of shape-shifting and becoming a werewolf, howling in the night, yelling at you, screaming at you, belittling you, tearing you down, trying to knock you off your throne, trying to put your crown on their head, not knowing you see their true shape and form in the spirit. And you know that they are a wolf wearing sheep's clothing. You recognize them because their spirit and their stench stinks just like it did in the afterlife. Didn't I say you were born ready? You were built for this. Some of y'all are reincarnated spirits. This is why you are able to recognize these demons right in the flesh. You are able to call that demon out right in the flesh with hot drama. Every time they try to bring some chaos in your life and you let them know, I will not have it, I will not tolerate it. You let them know this shit is good, but you won't bring it this way. You'll let them know I'll sit back and eat my popcorn before I let you destroy my life. I'll watch yours fall. I'll watch yours crumble. Because when I give you to God, those people, places, and things, not only will you shrivel up, you will be depleted. You will be eliminated. So you let them know real quick, hold up. Be mindful of how you handle me. Be mindful of how you treat me. Because not only will it come with consequences, but baby, nobody is exempt. Nobody is exempt. Come through, spirit. You let them know, hey, I may be walking awareness, walking karma, or an earth angel in your presence. But baby, nobody is exempt. I'm on assignment. With this menstrual blood and love spell being here, there could have been a divine masculine. I did say a divine masculine, because this masculine could have definitely been divine before he jumped into this low vibrational energy. This masculine could have went through some type of fall from grace, because I said thinker is here. And I said the Greek mythology story Medusa. This person is frozen in thought. This person looked too long. They stayed somewhere too long. This person could have been doing some form of love spell or trying to perform some type of love spell. This masculine could have went to some type of botanica and purchased some black and red candles and used his semen and performed a semen retention ritual to siphon your energy. They could have placed you on an altar. They could have thought about an experience or time that was sexual between you and them to siphon and bring back the moment, to use your energy that was spun at the time of the action to perform a love spell on you. This person wanted to keep this door open to always make sure they had some form of control over you. This person wanted to dominate your energy. They wanted to make sure the stable was always open. They wanted to make sure you would always keep the door open for them. They wanted to always make sure they would be able to chain you back to them. If this was a female that used menstrual blood, this female could have prepared a drink, or could have prepared a meal, or could have also pricked an individual while sleeping to perform this love spell ritual. I keep hearing mugwort, burdock root, ajagua root, that could have been used to perform this ritual. This menstrual blood that was used could have definitely been placed on a candle with your name on it and burnt. And this masculine could have set an intention to try to bind you to them. It's reminding me of that Lifetime short film called, I think it's called Curses or Hexes. I know Regina Hall is in it. I watched it a while back. It was going viral a while on Instagram, but it's reminding me of that Lifetime short when she was trying to do a love spell on this masculine because she was feeling like she was not enough, not knowing the individual that she was going to get the rituals, the things to do the rituals from, was sleeping with her significant other. So there could have been someone that could have been close to you that could have slept with your significant other. And this person that slept with your significant other could have puppeted this masculine. This masculine could have went through a fall from grace, y'all, but could have been puppeted by someone that you knew, because this person used menstrual blood to perform a love spell. But this masculine tried to dominate you. They could have tried to use their semen to do a love spell on you, or they could have paid to have a love spell done on you. Somebody wanted to control you. They wanted to control you, baby. This was a masculine that wanted to control you because they didn't like that you and them broke up or that you woke up. I said some of you guys could have grew apart or outgrew an individual, and somebody didn't like that. Somebody didn't like that, baby. All right, y'all. We about to get into the tarot. We about to get into the tarot. If you guys are enjoying the energy reading thus far, make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you have not. We are definitely going to go ahead and get into the tarot. This message, I did say it is not supposed to be long because I am supposed to start the next one. I do apologize, guys, but we're going to go ahead and get into the tarot to clarify this message that has come out. Happy Friday to you, baby. Thank you so much, Empress Karen. Happy Friday to you, collective. Do not forget to check out the members reading that I did called Moving with Faith. Also, I am going to be doing another reading after this one. So, guys, definitely keep your notification bells on so you can be notified when your girl is live again. I am definitely going to try to get out these energy readings today. So, I appreciate you guys for being here and taking in the energy reading while your girl is live. And thank you guys so much again for being here, transmuting the energy and coming into the building with the openness. I love y'all. Woo, woo. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's keep going. So this masculine could have been confused. They also could have been some type of player, because I just heard player from the Himalayas. So this masculine could have had a problem with being flirty, because I did say somebody had wandering eyes. I also did say earlier, if you remember me saying this, somebody was undisciplined. So this person could have been undisciplined with their body parts. This person definitely could have been like, you could have felt like they were community, because I just heard community dick, community puss. So you could have felt like this person was community. Somebody also could have been some type of habitual cheater and also some type of habitual liar. All right, y'all. This could have been the individual that was studying you, this cowboy energy, this person that was a explorer, this person that was in this roamer energy. All right, y'all. Let's get into this energy reading. I love you guys so much. Again, thank you guys so much for taking what is for you and leaving what doesn't resonate. Also, if it doesn't resonate, leave it for someone else. If it's not your story, do not try to force it to fit. But if it is resonating in its own point, do not forget that after the reading is posted, I would like you to come back on the reading, drop a green or purple heart, and to let me know that it resonated. That would mean so much to me. So I appreciate you guys, the ones that do come back on the reading once it's posted, to let me know that it resonated or how it resonated. Even if you don't go into full description and you drop a green or purple heart, I know that you are letting me know that it resonates. So I appreciate the guys and the ladies that come back onto the reading and let me know that it resonates. Also, it does let YouTube know that you love my content and that you want more future content from your girl, so the channel can continue to grow and go up. All right, y'all, let's get into the tarot. Here we go. Spirit, give me messages. All right, we got the Knight of Wands in reverse energy. So this individual could have knew you were hardworking. Some of y'all are workaholics. I keep hearing, baby, you bought that bag. You gonna go get that money. Because this is a firefighter here. Somebody is reliable. You are reliable, baby. You show up. When the 911 is called, baby, you there. You on the scene. You are trustworthy. But the Knight of Wands is in reverse. It's in reverse. So, with it being in reverse, somebody was trying to take you out of this show up energy, this star energy, this legendary energy. But not knowing you are on an assignment, just like when the 911 is dispatched, they know they have to go out because they are on assignment. And until this assignment is executed, they have to respond. So didn't I say you assigned by God? You show up. This individual wanted to steal your shine. They want to take you out of that spotlight. Take you out of this self-care energy. Somebody don't like that you show up. Somebody don't like that people see you in a positive light. Some people see you as a role model, as a hero. We grew up as seeing firefighters, cops, lawyers, judges as heroes before we truly understood the corrupt ways of the world. We looked at these individuals as heroes, individuals that were supposed to save a life, help a life, be just and fair toward a life. This is deep. Knight of Wands energy. Somebody was diligent about taking you out of this show up energy. But for some reason, collective, you always show up and show out. And every time you show up and show out, God is always present and he's always with you. That's why your energy is rememberable, because it's anointed, it's touched, it's healing, it's catering, it's compassionate, it's nurturing. It's all that an individual would need or pray for. 1111. It's really divine intervention. When you come into an individual's life, that means it's fated to happen because there is change that is occurring. You are meant to come in to bless and help a life, to help and heal a life, to bring sudden awareness to a life. But individuals come into contact with you and they look at your outer appearance and they focus on your sex appeal and they get distracted from the program. They get distracted from the purpose, but you never lose sight of the assignment. Come through, Spirit. Woo! This message is fire. Bro, this message is so fire. Your energy brings in blessings. Your energies bring in miracles. The blessings and the miracles come with you. It's attached to you because you are one of God's favorites. You are chosen. You are loved by him. You were sent here on assignment to heal, to help, to spread the gospel, not to force. You let individuals know you got to use your free will. I may want change for you all day, but you got to want it. You got to want it. I am coming with love and light, but you got to lead with love and light. You got to be able to go that dark night of the soul like I did. Because this change didn't come overnight. This respect that I have for myself, it didn't come overnight. It took me time to find myself. It took me time to love myself. So there is no way I'm going to let anyone come in and steal my light or steal my joy. I can tell you how I got this way, but I won't let you take what I got. Because what God has for me is for me. Come through, Spirit. Baby, you letting them know, I will not let you steal my joy. I will not let you steal my joy. Come through, Spirit. Knight of Swords. And you speaking loud and proud about it. You let them know, I will not let you steal my joy. Yes, I am loud and proud about Jesus. Yes, I am loud and proud about God. Yes, I am gangster for Jesus. Yes, I do stand in authority. No, I am not ashamed to say I am gangster for Jesus. I am a worshiper. I am a seeker. I love him. He's my best friend. I am not ashamed. You are loud, bold, and proud about your spiritual journey. With the Knight of Swords energy, there are individuals that don't like that you loud and proud about your spiritual journey because this change makes them look bad. Because I said some of these individuals want to be the hero in your story when they really the villain in your story. And the fact that you out here speaking up and speaking your truth and you exposing them and their antics, the audacity of these individuals to think that they can have access to you now. The audacity of this person to think that they can have access to you now. This person want to come in fast because they see you on this journey. This journey has been long. The road has been long. The road has been tough, but you still have been persevering. Some of you guys may be into tattooing. When you were in a low vibrational state, you could have used tattooing as a numbing mechanism. Also with the Knight of Swords, when you were in some form of hurt, you could have used your voice as a weapon. Like, some of y'all used to crash out bad. So you could have used your voice as a weapon. Somebody could have told you your words cut like knives with the Knight of Swords energy. But you still could have been bold with your words when you said what you said. Because that's giving me the Nene Links energy. I said what I said. When you said what you said, you meant what you said. With the Knight of Swords energy, somebody don't like that you were bold. And when you spoke up, you meant what you said. Because I said in the beginning, somebody wanted to silence you. Spirit, give me messages. Seven of Cups energy. Didn't I say those blessings, those miracles are attached to you? With the Seven of Cups, baby, you got the golden ticket. You been had the golden ticket. You just be out here handing out prizes. You show up. You're reliable. I said your presence is a present. So when individuals need you, you show up any way that they need you. In whichever way. Let me know y'all can hear me. Let me know when the sound come back. Let me know when the sound come back. All right, here we go. Let's get back into it. So your presence is a present to them. You are just out here passing out tickets. With the Seven of Cups energy, you show up any way that they need you to. You are bold and daring. But you show up any way that an individual needs you. With the Seven of Cups energy, also, there are individuals that have been trying to trick you while you have been in this energy of loving yourself. They also have been trying to smear your image while you have been on this spiritual journey, because you are not responding to the things that they're doing that is supposed to trigger you. Or this masculine is getting upset because you are not responding to the things that were supposed to trigger you. I said some of y'all used to be in the energy of clashing out or spazzing out, but you could have gotten the energy of silent treatment. Some of y'all gave this cowboy, this silver-tongued devil, this individual that thought they could always run into your life, you gave this person silent treatment. Baby, y'all started moving in silence. Baby, y'all done got so fucking quiet. Y'all is silent as little Bo Peep, baby. They can't find you. They can't find you. You not saying nothing. You not responding to nothing. You saying, I'm not clearing up nothing. Believe what you want. But don't bring the lies in my face, because I will put a bitch in a place. Some of y'all is setting the record straight just like that. Or either, baby, you using emotional intelligence and you letting them know what it is and what it won't be. You letting them know what it is and what it won't be. Come through, spirit. Y'all letting them know, hey, it's a privilege to be in my presence. Come through, spirit. Y'all let them know it's a privilege to be in my presence. Y'all done gave this person the silent treatment. 1111 across the screen, baby. 1111, this person got mad when you gave them this silent treatment. That's why they started doing all these love spells. Also, somebody been doing some dumbass TikTok spells. Somebody keep trying to bind you to them. Keep trying to do, your mama said call. Somebody keep trying to do some type of bind me spell or come to me spell to get you to come back. Like, you done left somebody on red, not just in the physical, but in the spirit, because you and this person could have shared some type of telepathy. You done left somebody on red and they pissed. Somebody wants you to unblock them. Somebody mad you haven't come back by now. Because I just heard, we're not making love no more. We're not even trying to change. Tell me how since away. Does it ever stay the same? Somebody mad because y'all ain't making love no more? Okay. Okay. Somebody mad because you done snatched it back, baby. You is not coming back. Somebody mad because you're not coming back. They also are mad because they know all that they have done. They can't come back to you because I said access denied. This person has been trying to steal a ticket or get their way in. Any way that they can. Any way that they can, they trying to come back in. If they can get any piece of a reaction from you, they going to try to come back in. Even if they got to buy your time, they willing to do that. Even if they got to send you gifts, they willing to do that. Even if they got to snake you, they willing to do that. Even if they got to get close to your mutuals, they willing to do that. And even if they got to betray you to get closer to you, they willing to do that. 7 of Cups, they willing to buy a ticket any way in. They coming. When I keep hearing desperado, somebody is desperate for your energy. They need it. Because with this vampire energy, somebody is bloodthirsty, but they are feeling depleted with the plague doctor energy. Somebody is sick and their blood is boiling. Somebody is sick. I keep hearing they got the gift that don't stop giving. And they want to give it to you. All right, Spirit, give me messages so we can close this out and start the next one. The Sun is here. You could have a son with this individual. 4 of Pentacles. This person also could be trying to access your safe, or they could have been the type of person where they kept money in a safe, or they kept some type of firearm in a safe. 4 of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person could have definitely been some type of high-ranking spiritualist, because I just heard Warlock energy. This person could have definitely been doing rituals. With the 4 of Swords, this person wanted to put your energy to rest. They could have also worked with some type of Libra, with a Libra energy, or they also could have collaborated with a Sagittarius energy. My nose is itching, so these two individuals could have definitely had a drug addiction that they did together. Somebody was definitely addicted to cocaine or popping pills. Also, I just heard this cowboy energy, I did say, could have had a problem with thinking. This person could have let greed and money run them or cause them to make their decisions. Because I just heard money is the root of all evil. So somebody is a Libra, Taurus, Sagittarius. This person wanted to control you. This person also could have like some type of gambling problem. I did say somebody's a drinker. They drink all the time. They always lit the fuck up. They always on the party scene or partying. But someone could practice some type of dark spiritual practices. Like their family could be rooted in some type of Haitian voodoo. Or they could play with black magic. Someone definitely tries to open portals with this black mirror here. Someone chants to different deities. Because these candles are here on the side. Somebody chants to different deities and they use stones, herbs, and rituals to open portals. This is definitely is giving me like a warlock energy or like a protege energy. Somebody was taught this. This person also could pay for rituals to be done. This person could have paid for a ritual to be done on a sun. They wanted to bind this sun. They could have gave this sun gifts. They also could have paid a sun to lie for them. Someone is trying to go on a run. This cowboy energy, they could be trying to run with a sun. Because there is a city on this masculine's arm. Somebody is trying to run to a different city, state, or town, or country. They're trying to buy tickets or trying to get a passport. This cowboy energy could have been in some type of scheme that could have caused some type of fire. Someone's house could have caught on fire. Or, okay, there could have been like, I just heard like somebody could, okay, because I said somebody's always lit the fuck up. So somebody's parents' house could have caught on fire. Because I keep hearing somebody left a pot on the stove. So somebody's family could be living in an Airbnb or living in a hotel. Or that's the first thing that I saw when I just looked down at the Knight of Wands. Or either someone could have fell asleep because they always high or they always lit the fuck up. And somebody caused some type of house fire. Somebody lost a home because of a house fire. Also, this Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn individual, this person, I said could have a gambling problem. Somebody is always at the casino. And I keep hearing somebody pays for sex. Somebody has a sex addiction or a sex demon. Also, this person has done some type of blood oath with the blood moon. This person made some type of deal with the devil for riches. This person had a cloudy judgment when they signed this deal also with the devil, when they made this pact. This person could have been under hypnosis construction, and I said that earlier. Somebody could have hypnotized this masculine and could have puppeted this masculine, and this masculine could have paid for spell work to do spell work on their son, and they could have tried to do some destiny swapping with the son by opening some type of portal, chanting to a deity. And now something has gone too far, and now this masculine is trying to run or trying to buy some type of passport. Also, there has been some type of injury or some type of fire that this masculine and son is trying to run from. There has been something that this individual is trying to run from. Also, I just heard there could be a son that is under investigation for trying to cover for a father. Somebody's father could be like a government official with this firefighter uniform. Somebody's father could be like a government official, but this person was like undercover or something, was supposed to be doing good, but this person was like being corrupt while in the system, but was using a child, because I said manipulating children is here, but was using a child as a cover-up or a son as a cover-up while on duty or while in uniform. This person is not themselves anymore. Somebody is, because I said there are, this person could, I said with the plague doctor, somebody could be emotionalist. Somebody could be the walking dead. They soul is empty. They just a hollow vessel. You remember me saying that in the beginning of the reading? Somebody is not themselves, but they tried to do some type of destiny swap with a son. All right, y'all, we about to close this thing out because this thing getting deep. Spirit, give me messages. Make sure you guys hit the like button. And do not forget, again, to hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I get, when I start the next live, because I am going to do another live after this one. I just am going to do a brief intermission. But, guys, make sure you hit the like button so you guys can definitely be notified when your girl is live again. Do not forget, also, I will be posting the Champagne Poppy message. So, definitely do not forget to come through and support the Champagne Poppy message just like you guys do with the live readings. All right, y'all, let's get back into it. So this is a father that tried to sacrifice a son that could have got mad because you walked away. This person tried to bind you by some form of love spell. This person wanted you to suffer by harming this son or causing some type of affliction towards this son or towards this child, or using these children to cause affliction or harm on you or to hurt you. This person is preying on you, preying on your downfall. This person is using this child or children or this situation as a power grab. This person has learned your moves by studying you. And they could have also paid a child to learn information about you with studying and the son. This cowboy energy could know about your spiritual path and spiritual journey, but they did not know how deep your spiritual journey went, like how deep it lies. Because I said, y'all already have went through that dark night of the soul. This is why you are in the energy of saying, put some respect on my name. I said this is why you gave this person silent treatment, because you saw the true them. You saw how they tried to dress it up, but you saw that spirit man on the inside. This is why you walked away, because you realized they was not right within. Because I keep hearing, how you gonna win when you ain't right within? How you gonna win when you ain't right within? Big Lauren Hill energy. Somebody's name could be Lauren. Somebody's name could be Hill. But somebody wanted to win at all costs. Even if it meant snaking you, betraying you, poisoning you, deceiving you, backstabbing you. This person wanted to one-up on you, because at the end of the day, this person wanted to win at all costs, because you are a power supply and they are an incarnated karmic spirit that has come back to figure out and clear out a karmic bond and cycle that they feel like they want to attach you to. Spirit, give me messages. All right. 4 of Cups energy. So while you've been sitting back, relaxing, chilling on your couch, enjoying your family, realizing life, every second, every moment is precious and is a gift. This person has been looking at you as a trophy that they want to put on the shelf. This person has been watching you just like you are a televised program. While you are out here being free-spirited, this person is pondering and thinking about you, trying to figure out how can they get close to you. How can they get in the energy of playing like they love you? This person could also try to use a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces to get close to you, or act like they're in this Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, this loving energy to get close to you. I said somebody willing to buy your love, willing to buy your time, even willing to buy your sex. Y'all better watch out. Just giving me like that tax time energy, baby. Somebody willing to say and do anything just to get up under you. I said they willing to even say they want their family back, knowing they're carrying this illness. All right. 9 of Cups energy. This person is being bold and daring about this crap, baby. They coming in. They trying to mold a plan. 9 of Cups energy in reverse. They trying to mold a plan to come close to you. Do y'all see this? Sagittarius, Pisces energy. Somebody trying to mold a plan to come near you. They feel like you were molded to perfection, but for them. You were molded for perfection, but for them. And they feel like if they can't have you, no one else can. They don't want nobody else to have you. So this person coming in with the all or nothing. They coming in with the all or nothing energy. Spirit, give me messages. They coming in crafting a plan, baby. They got a real specific plan. And I keep hearing this is going to be out of this world, because they know they got to come hard. Somebody about to come hard. What? 5 of Wands energy. They about to come hard with this plan, because they know you got a stone wall up against your heart. They about to come up with a plan. Somebody could also be working with a Leo. They could have also teamed up with a Leo to learn information about you. I did say this person is cunning, sly, and deceptive. So this person is willing to betray you, snake you, buy you, gift you. They want to buy a ticket anyway near you, but they could be working with a Leo. This Leo could have knew you or know of you, or could have come across your path. There could have been a fated connection or encounter. And this person could have teamed up with this Leo to find out or get information on you. Somebody wants to know your weak points. Ace of Wands energy. I can't make this up, baby. They want to control you. They want to control your whole world. They want to control your whole world. This person has been planning this the whole time, from the moment they laid eyes on you. They just was painting the perfect picture for all those that were around you and them to see. But the intention was never real. The intention was never real. This person was painting an illusion, Pain and illusion with the Ace of Wands energy. This person's head was in the cloud. This cowboy head was in the cloud. I keep hearing they should have just kept it real, bro. They should have just kept it real and said they wanted sex and they wanted your power. Instead of playing like they wanted love. Instead of trying to hurt you. All of this is uncalled for. Mad because you chose you. Mad because you walked away and decided to better you. They got in all of this evil ass energy. Wanting to end you. Wanting to turn children against you. Chanting and opening up portals. And not knowing everything that they opened up and sent out to you is only coming back to them. This is why they also could be sick and visiting the hospital also. Because all of this black magic and all of this evil that they've been throwing at you, this shit is backfiring on this motherfucker. And also I keep hearing this person keeps doing shit to you and they have been warned to stop. And because they won't stop, their karma is going to be them getting wiped up out of here because they will not stop. Because they keep throwing all this hate and rage towards you. They going to be wiped out because they won't stop. And because they so obsessed with your energy. The only way they can be stopped is for the Most High to wipe them out of here. Their energy is so corrupt and disgusting that the Most High is sick of them. This person is refusing to hear the Most High. They are ignoring his warnings and signs. And the Most High has had enough of all of this. All of these chanting to different deities, thinking these different deities is more powerful than the Most High. He is sick of it. All of these love binding spells, he is sick of it. Them trying to pick up a paintbrush and paint your story in your life and project onto your life and tell individuals about your life. When they have their own body and their own fingerprints, the Most High is sick of it. Do you hear me? He is sick of it. He's tired. Four of Wands energy. This person is going to keep trying. Going to keep trying to steal your destiny with the Four of Wands energy. And then when they steal it, they're going to run with it. They're going to steal it and run with it. Do you hear me? They're going to create a new identity with your life, your story. This is why they get so close to you. This is why they study you. This is why they tell individuals that you are predictable. Because they want to learn you so they can be you. They want to learn you so they can be you. But like that baby said, enough is enough. That's why you in the no tolerance energy. I have had enough, and the Most High have too. He said enough is enough. All right, we about to close this thing out. Seven of Pentacles energy. So this person is baking up. Is baking up some chaos. Big Venus energy on this person's arm. So big Taurus energy. So somebody is baking up some type of chaos that they feel like you gonna fall for because they feel like you think it's gonna be a treat. This person is gonna try to bait you up with some type of gift. Or this person is going to try to come in and definitely try to sweet talk you. Because I said somebody wants to make amends. They see that you have a spotlight. I did say you are about to go from rags to riches. Some of you guys, I did say, could be seeing 808, 77, 888, 444, 222, and 333 to let you know that you are going through this divine ascension. Not only is the divine ascension coming with a divine blessing, but it's coming with a divine counterpart, and there is going to be some spiritual babies made. If you can get pregnant, baby, know that you are about to get pregnant because your new partner, your spiritual babe, y'all are about to have a blended family. Somebody is about to come in and blend a family. If you already got kids, baby, they are about to make one with you, and y'all are going to blend families. But you got a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that's cooking up some shit that they feel like you gonna fall for it. But I keep hearing silly rabbit tricks are for kids. This person gonna try to trick you. They gonna try to trick you. But your new divine spouse is gonna be on that my man, my woman energy. And they not tolerating it. They're gonna be in full protection energy. I keep hearing the mandate of the man. And if it is a female, she is going to be in divine protection. Full Mother Earth energy. Not mine. So get ready. But you got an ex that's cooking up some chaos that they feel like you're going to fall for. They feel like you're going to fall for it. Spirit, give me the rest of this message so we can close this out. All right. We got the Strength card. So big Leo energy. King of Wands energy. So Spirit is definitely going to put you on a platform to speak up and speak out, to tell your testimony and to speak your truth. And he's giving you the strength that you need. And I said that in the beginning of the reading, because I said, while you are on the battlefield, individuals think because you get struck or because you get injured that you are supposed to stay down. So they continue to kick you while you down, not knowing the Most High is going to give you the strength that you need to continue to persevere. Baby, you will get back up again. You will get back up again. And not only will you get back up again, you will be able to speak about your battle scars. And when you speak about your battle scars, you'll be able to tell them, I am not ashamed of my scars. These are my beauty marks, because this let you know that I made it through battle. I conquered the situation. I triumphed. I did not quit. I triumphed. See, these individuals wanted you to be a quitter, but you did not quit. You triumphed. Baby, I said the Most High was going to give you the strength that you need. He was going to give you the strength that you need. And you are going to speak up and speak your truth. King of Wands energy. You're going to speak up and speak your truth. And you also going to expose these chameleon energies. The individuals that tried to stop you, tried to poison you, tried to affect you and siphon and suck your energy and your power from you. Come through, Spirit. Give me the closing for this message. All right. So you got a new journey that's getting ready to begin. A new journey that's getting ready to begin. Some of y'all about to get new keys to not just a car, but a home. Some of y'all gonna get deeds to some land. Some of y'all are about to have a real man, a real woman that's about to come in and transform your whole life. Not only are you gonna be blessed and highly favored, but baby, you gonna be draped in diamonds. Somebody is gonna show you that you are worthy of love. Because didn't I say you are deserving of love? You are about to get the desires of your heart. A true companion, a divine companion, a true worshiper of God. Somebody that loves God as much as you do. Somebody that prays to God just as much as you do. Someone that will go to God about their problems just as much as you do. Baby, they don't go to the streets. They go to God. They don't go to their friends. They go to God. They don't go to the next person. They go to God. Baby, you are getting an individual that believes in your vision and the dream that God has set for you. New keys, new home. Baby, some of y'all also about to get a new emotional support animal. Some of y'all keep questioning, do I get this new cat? Do I get this new dog? Baby, you about to get the whole 9 yards. Somebody that's going to say, here, baby. Here, baby. Whatever you want, you got it. Whatever you want, you got it. Whatever you need, I'll get it. Whatever I can't get, I'll work hard to get. You're about to be in this new beginning. You're about to go on this new journey. This blessing is yours. This new life is yours. Some of y'all want to move to a different state, different country or town. This person could be mad because you did already move away. But in this new move away, in this new city, state, or town, you're about to meet your divine counterpart. You have been sitting in the house, playing in your makeup, watching all of your episodes and shows on the phone, talking to your girlfriend, calling your mama and your daddy. But this event that you getting ready to go to, and this is for somebody significant, this event that you're getting ready to go to, with this Fool card being here, baby, you are about to meet that Boaz. You are about to meet that love that you are supposed to meet wherever you're getting ready to travel to. Somebody could be getting ready to go on a business trip, or you getting ready to go somewhere where you're about to get on a plane. Baby, go to this event. You are about to meet that divine counterpart. Somebody that's getting ready to sweep you off your feet. You're going to feel like it's corny and it's cheesy, but somebody is about to sweep you off your feet. Somebody is going to show you that you are a diamond in a rough that was meant to be seen. You was just under construction, and I said that before. Somebody is telling you, baby, you are not just home worthy. You are deed worthy. You are land worthy. You are home worthy. You're going to make somebody feel like a home. You're going to complete somebody's circle. You're going to make somebody feel complete. You are somebody's missing piece to their puzzle. And they're going to give it to you. The white picket fence, the house, the cars, the dogs, the land, they're going to give it to you. They're going to give you it all. The communication that you desire. The sex you desire. Because some of y'all got a high sex drive. This person going to keep up with you. Didn't I say you not going to have nobody that's going to just try to tame you? They going to run with you. They going to run with you. They going to stick right with your ass. You may need you a couple boosters. Because this person got stamina. They going to keep up with you. And they going to keep you on your toes. And they going to help you navigate through life. This person coming in like the mandate of the man to provide and to protect. Somebody going to put a ring on it. They ain't going to waste no time because they know what they see. They see that glory. They see that grace. They see that humbleness. They see that love. So they're not going to waste their time. They're not going to waste your time like this confused man did. They're going to show you you deserve love. Spirit, give me the rest to close out this message. All right. Two of Swords energy. You'll be able to find your identity. There will be no longer questioning your worth. There will be no more self-doubt. This person going to bring in self-assurance and reassurance. They're going to assure you. They're going to assure you. And they definitely going to have Libra in their chart too. Libra could be their, I keep hearing their moon sign. If it is not their fixed sign. This person is going to come in secure and stable. You're not getting somebody that you're going to have to do all this extra with. No. Baby, they coming in to pick that load up. To add to. This person coming in to balance a situation out in your life and to show you that life can really flow in moderation and that you deserve love. You deserve to be treated like the king or queen that you know that you are. Didn't I say if you don't talk to yourself or treat yourself wrong, this person won't. All right, here we go. Page of Swords energy. So this is going to be right in the face of all to see. You're going to be public about this love because the love is going to be protected. The love is going to be protected. Also, this person could have an old school type of love because I keep hearing an old school R&B type of love. This person may like to ride the slow jams. This person may request songs to you on the radio. This person is going to be the type of person that has no problem with professing they love to you, reassuring you, letting you know that you are their girl. Because I keep hearing my girl, my girl, my girl, talking about my girl, my girl. Ooh, baby, you're going to be somebody's. And this person is not going to be ashamed about it. Just like you are not ashamed to say that you love God, they not going to be ashamed to say they love God and they love you too. All right, y'all, let's get the last one. Come through, Spirit. Y'all better go on that trip. You better go. You better go. All right, here go our last one. Come through, Spirit, with the confirmation. You about to have rings and keys. Rings and keys, baby. Two of Pentacles. You about to get locked in. Somebody about to lock it down with this Two of Pentacles energy. And you gonna look good in love. You gonna look good in love. Love gonna look good on you. Happiness gonna look good on you. Commitment gonna look good on you. Security and stability gonna look good on you. Riches gonna look good on you. Wealth is gonna look good on you. Two of Pentacles energy, baby. You are going to be able to balance out your resources. You're going to be real flexible, and be able to adapt to all that comes towards you. And when it comes towards you, you got somebody fighting with you. You got somebody fighting with you. That was this energy reading. I love y'all so much. Woo woo. This was this energy reading. If you guys enjoyed this energy reading, drop your girl some purple hearts in the chat. Woo woo. Woo woo. If you are new in the building, drop them white hearts in the chat so I can shout you out. I appreciate you for sharing a little bit of your time with your girl. This energy reading was definitely fire. We definitely pulled out a lot, dug out a lot, and was able to clarify a lot to give out confirmation. So if you guys did enjoy the message and you got confirmation, do not forget to come back on the reading once it's posted to drop your green or purple heart or teapot to let me know that it was confirmation for you, that this reading definitely touched your heart and it definitely gave you reassurance on your journey and your path. I love y'all so much. Let's see if we're going to get to them 200 likes. Y'all blow up that screen. Double tap that screen. Go crazy with the likes. Definitely make sure you guys hit that like button so you guys can know that this message is getting out there to help someone else, to save another if the message was not for you. Also, hit your notification bell so you can be notified when your girl gets back on. I also am, since I do have the weekend off, I will be posting content and product from the store. So if you guys want to make any purchases from the DreadTales store or from the Serenity store, you guys can definitely make your purchases and get it in to orders with your girl when you send that email. So do not forget to send your girl the emails. Once you start to see the products and the items that are posted on a community board, you guys will see it on the channel. You guys will be able to submit your orders and be able to place your orders so we can get them out to you. I do appreciate everybody for supporting the channel and all that will support the store. Also, guys, again, if you know someone that can help your girl build this website, do not forget to email me. Email your girl so we can try to work together to try to get this website up, to try to help me out, because I have been trying to do it myself to get my store up, but if I have to do it the old modern way, I will until I am able to get this website up. But guys, also remember, I will be dropping product on the channel to let you guys know what you can purchase, and I also will be dropping little previews of my deck that I am also making. So guys, if you want to purchase the deck, you will be able to have access to different pictures of the deck that I am also in the process of getting made. So guys, if you truly enjoy the channel and you enjoy your girl's energy readings, there are big things happening over here at DreadTalesTarot. There are small things that are trying to distract your girl and trying to be a stumbling block in my way, but I will keep pushing forward. I will keep persevering. So guys, know that there will be challenges that will come towards you. But know, when things can't compete where they don't compare, know that it's only one you. So be the light that you want to see. Remember, you are the bait. I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank y'all so much for hitting that like button. We almost made it to 200. I pray that whoever comes onto the reading after it is posted, you guys come into the building, you enjoy the energy reading, you transmute the energy, and you hit the like button. Also, again, I love you. Do not forget, you are important and you are needed in this world. So continue to make a difference with your 24 hours. I'm out. I'll be back with another one.